What is good? Welcome back to another live stream. Nationers. Welcome back to another live stream. I hope that you guys are all doing well, having a great Friday. I think I'm in focus. I feel like I'm in focus. I feel like I could be maybe a little bit more in focus, but maybe we're doing good. I don't know. Nonetheless, Nationers, it is great to see you guys back here. It is officially 6:07 p.m. on February 7th, 2025. I hope that you guys are having a great day. And most importantly, had a great week, by the way, Nationers. Absolutely insane week this week. It's been long, but it's also been short. I don't know. I said this last week when it became like Friday or Saturday. I was like, oh my God, it felt like this week went by so fast, but it was super long. This week kind of felt like a middle to that, where it was like kind of long. I wouldn't say it went by like super fast where I'm like, oh my goodness, Monday went and then Friday came. But like earlier this week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday went by like that. And then I came in today and I was like, oh my goodness, my dad's home. Saturday. Nope, it's Friday. So nonetheless, Nationers, it is great to see you guys here. I do want to welcome you guys back up into another live stream. Also, I'm going to open up the window. It's a little hot in here. I was rendering a video right before stream, so yeah, it's a little hot in here, by the way, Nationers. Nonetheless, I hope that you guys are having a great day. Would love to know what you guys have planned for the weekend in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm going to welcome you guys back up into the stream. Great to see you in here, by the way. Junior, I saw that you were in here, of course, before stream. And hopefully things are good, even if you did not get the first viewer, because Pork did redeem the first viewer in the stream. Thank you again so much, Pork, for being that first viewer, and congratulations again. Junior, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 1-bit cheer, by the way. C-Matter, welcome back. I hope that you are doing well. Boss, welcome back. Great to see you here. I hope that things are good. Glad. I wonder, have you seen the Highly ad today as well? Did you see that today? Also, what is my... So interested because, what is it? The, Stream Elements said that I'm streaming Marvel Rivals, when that's most definitely not what I'm streaming today, okay? Stream Elements, you do not get a welcome back. But nonetheless, I also want to welcome in Ashlyn. Welcome back. I hope that you're doing well. Great to see you here. How have you been? Isabel, welcome back. I hope that you have been well. I am doing great, by the way, Isabel. Great to see you here again. And also has not popped up yet. Probably tonight. And also, boss, what are you doing in the Nether right now? Because you mentioned that you hate the Nether. And I'm curious as to why you are in there. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm just curious as to why. Nonetheless, Nationers, it is great to see you guys here. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Unlike Stream Elements, we are going to be playing some Minecraft today, and also going to be back onto the Chunk SMP, baby. One of the big things that we are going to be doing is I need to renovate all of my auto farms. I need to make them all look good, make sure that things look nice in them. So that's what we'll be doing today. Nonetheless, also... Boss, you're trying to find a good place to mine, but it's all been lava. I understand. I hope that you're having fun in the Nether, though, regardless of the outcome in the blocks, the outcome in everything, okay? I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you the best time. Also, Isabel, I'm building a small village today. Got 3 houses so far and a fountain. Very nice. I know this kind of week you were planning, Isabel, on getting... like new builds in there, kind of working on, I guess, the landscape that you have been creating. Obviously, with Junior being not too far. Obviously, I've seen like the builds that you have built. So I hope that they have been fun. Nationers, nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get into some Minecraft, baby. I hope that you guys obviously have had a great week. Hopefully, you guys have been well. I'm excited to be back onto the Chunk SMP, by the way. Oh, oh, okay. Might be a little too electronic. I don't know. Might be a little bit too electronic. I don't know. We'll find the vibe, okay? We're going to find the vibe in the music, okay, Nationers? That's what we're going to do. Nonetheless, we are back onto the Chunk SMP. Do I have any... I do not. There we go. Coolio. Let's go ahead and toss those there. Nationers, again, it's great to see you guys here. I do want to share with you guys the progress with these, because last time that we were on stream... I want to share with you guys the progress of these. Let me go live on TikTok here real fast. Some things for me to do this weekend. I need to shave. That's one thing that I need to do. I think I haven't shaved in about a month. So this is about a month of a beard. So feeling good about that. By the way, boss, congratulations on 800 power level. I am slacking. I'm only at 543 right now. I am really slacking, but boss just hit 800. Pork is at 3,220. What the frick, Pork? What do you have? Acrobatics. I mean, you have a good mining level. Good wood cutting. Gee, what wood are you cutting? That's insane. And Ashlyn, again, welcome back. It's great to see you here. How have you been? What have you been up to? So good to see you back here. So Nationers, like I said, some of the few things that I want to do today is, I want to, this looks good. This looks fine. Down here, I want to change this, okay? By the way, Shishimoji, welcome back. I hope that you're doing well. I want to change this. So one thing that I would like to do is I would like to put a handful of... I basically want to make these chests. I want them to fill up with sugarcane and then maybe down here have like another section for putting paper in them, if that makes sense. And busy uni life and part-time job eating my time 100%. How has uni been? What are you going to school for right now? And obviously, how has work been? Let me show you guys what these look like. We need to glamify this. I'm going to make this look good. All of this section, all of the ceilings up here, obviously the other side as well. But great to see you guys all in here on the TikTok stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Mooney, welcome back, and thank you so much for the lurk. Need to do this section as well. And yeah, the big spruce, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Pork is probably the type of person to do like the tree feller, like get a bunch of trees and then tree fell like a bunch of stuff. That's what I would imagine she's doing. By the way, Lick merch. What is good? How are you doing today, Lick? Welcome in. I'm gonna go ahead and make a walkway here, because I would like a walkway into this and whatnot, just because I feel like it would be kind of nice. So we need to make sure that this all looks good. As for all of the blocks here, Nationers, this one actually filled up pretty nice. This was actually very much not full earlier today. So I think we've already gotten to the hopper, which is nice. So there is that. The potatoes over here, full chest here, full hopper. Ooh, almost a full another chest. Very nice. So I think we're in the hopper there. Very nice. Very nice. Also majoring in biology coming up on my last few semesters. Though starting to feel old. I feel that. I feel that. I remember when my friend graduated from college, because he did his 4-year and I did my 2-year, and I was like, man, that's like a whole nother 2 years. I'm like, oh my gosh. By the way, Mexican Chubby, what's good? Welcome back. Liz, welcome in. John, Devin, D, what is good? Brian, Elite, JW, what is good? How are you guys all doing today? I'm wondering if Pork is okay or if she just has no life. This is the big one. Carrots are definitely the big one right now, Nations. By the way, Brian Moser, LJ on top, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you're doing well. Great to see you here. So, Nationers, with all of our auto farms for all of the crops. Oh yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. By the way, Lick, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to you. Yeah, this one looks really, really good. That and the potatoes, just because I feel like they drop more. Wheat's looking pretty all right. We finally got into there, and then we finally got into this chest as well. So very happy about that overall. So yeah, feeling really good about that. The big thing though, and as you guys may know, is we've been working on trying to get things optimized. You know what I mean? We've been trying to get things optimized. Also, we have a bunch of people on the server. Very nice. So I would like to optimize this because I would like to sell sugarcane because it is a bit of money. And I guess, like, if anything, if it fills up, I'm still able to actually like sell stuff, because this is full. This is full right now, Nationers. This is like completely full. This thing is like pumping. Like, it is pumping paper right now. This thing is completely full. So we need to work on this first. I'm going to go up to Home V real fast. And also, Jared, right now I'm experimenting with Doctor Strange. I'm actually starting to like him. I have a backup to if CD. Yes, very nice. Honestly, Doctor Strange, I really like Agamotto. I really like him. I feel like you have to have a good team behind him. Like a good Punisher, like a good Rocket, you know, like maybe a Mantis. Like, you could probably do Cloak and Dagger behind him. And also, by the way, Love Nevea, welcome in. We are playing on Java Minecraft right now. Make a TikTok about how to make that sugarcane farm. I certainly can, by the way, Cosmic, if you like. Kiki, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the Risk on the internet. How are you doing today? Cosmic, welcome back. Nora, great to see you here. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Great to see you here. Have I ever played Project Zomboid? I have not. Is it like a zombie version of Minecraft, or is it like a completely different game? I am not, by the way, Dot. I am not. I do play on the Chunk SB. It's a server that I have with my viewers. So, yeah, I do play on there. But, Brian, welcome in again. I hope that you're doing well. And, Dot, welcome in. Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support on the TikTok Live. And also, Nor, glad to hear I'm doing great. Great to hear, by the way, my guy. What have you been up to this week? Did you have somebody had a project? I feel like it might have been Juan. Juan might have been the one with a project not too long ago. But yeah, sounds good, by the way, Seabatter. Get those wins. We need to be back on the winning column. You know what I mean? We were already, 7 to 9. That was rough. It was a rough reality that we had to live in there for a hot moment, but we make it out 7 to 9. Just, think about that. Think about the record that we had yesterday. You know what I mean, Seabatter? Think about that record. Also, what is Clockcraft, by the way, Dots? And also, Lick, no, it's a completely different game, but it's fun. You should look it up and play it on stream sometime. Project Zomboid. Yeah, give me a second. I'll look it up here. Project Zomboid. Ooh, interesting game. $20. Good reviews, which always helps. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like, okay. I see what type of game it is. It's kind of that eagle eye camera. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Seems like a different style of game that I normally play, but maybe I'll have to check it out. By the way, Baden, what is good? How are you doing today? I'm currently using Complimentary Reimagined. And also tap on the screen. Thank you so much, Penelope. I really appreciate that. Much love. Thank you. So kind of you, by the way, Penelope. Because most certainly you didn't have to do that, or don't have to do that, but I do appreciate that. Oh yeah, that guy's a zombie. Whoops. Sorry. Our volunteers sometimes go off the rocker, and they have a long night sometimes. So, again, that's just the volunteer work that we have here at Kuzkatopia Remastered LLC. The volunteer work is insane. There's a lot of people that really love doing volunteer work. I already have enough paper. I might as well just use this guy for everything there. No, it's volunteer work. It's volunteer work. They're volunteers, the volunteer villagers. That's their title. That's the union that they work for. So, yeah, by the way, Dexter's brother in the chat. Let's go. And we have about 26,000 days on here right now, Brian. Also, Dot and SMP with a ton of creators that support each other. That's awesome, Dot. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Cade, what is good? Welcome back. How you doing today? Yes, Baden, sorry. I am playing on Unbound setting on the Complimentary Reimagine. So one of the big things is it does look slightly different. I don't remember what the Reimagine looks like, if that makes sense. But I am playing on the Unbound setting, if that maybe helps with some of the confusion, of course. Oh, nice. Very nice, Cade. How did that go? And also, Lick, yes, the volunteers are our top priority. Well, again, if they have like a long night, maybe the sun shines a little bit too bright on them, things can kind of go a little bit haywire. So, want to make sure that we're taking care of them. We give them a nice little antidote and nice golden apple. That usually does a trick. That's awesome, Kate. I'll have to check it out. Also, user, we do have mods in the chat right now. I do appreciate it, though. So, Nationers, this is our villager farm, just in case you guys are just tuning in. This is our villager farm. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of... I'm not going to sell those yet. I'm going to go ahead and put these melons in... You know what? I'm just going to trade them. I'm just going to trade the melons here. I'm going to trade the melons. And then I'm going to sell hand. There we go. Only got $27 from it, but hey, that's more than what I had. I might as well also sell the seed because that's $1. You know what? You never know when you need $1. You might as well use it. Because if you don't use it, guess what? You're going to lose it. And, if that's the mentality you come in with a shop in Minecraft, then that's the mentality you come in with. So, like I said, Nationers, I might move this system, as you guys can see here. I might move this system a little further down. I like it, but sometimes when I'm AFKing, I just don't have like enough chest, and it's outputting more sugarcane than what I need paper-wise, if that makes sense. So right now, I'm gonna have a bunch of paper. The hard part, by the way, is that I have not updated any of my villagers. So as you guys may know, in Minecraft, you could actually give a zombie to a villager. That will turn into a zombie villager, and then you could give them a weakness potion and then a golden apple. They'll convert back with cheaper trades. The thing is, with cheaper trades, we're not going to be using as much paper. So, like, I'm producing too much sugarcane for how much paper I have. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Lick, my PC is right here. Unfortunately, I cannot show it right now, but it does have a 4090 in it, if that helps kind of visualize what might be also in it. And yes, the economy on the server seems like a really cool plugin. It makes for like a fun time. I think it just makes for like a slightly different approach for a lot of people, if that makes sense. Like, what do you prioritize? Like, do you prioritize like the best money-making strategies? Would you like to go for something maybe a little bit more not abstract, if that makes sense, but something, you know, like, do you want to focus on money? Do you need to get money to then buy stuff? There's like a bunch of different ways you could go about the shop, which always is kind of fun. So that makes it fun. By the way, me and my brother used to Wallen Village to trade him to upgrade the houses. Okay. Very cool. I need to, yeah, I need to make a spot for them to go. You know what I mean? I need to make a spot for them to go so that they can actually, function, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and actually do this. This is not what I originally planned, but this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to kind of cover... I'll cover this. I'll do that, and then I'll do this. Cool. Oh, yes, Pork. What is this update, by the way? Also, the quest board is really nice because, like, if you feel like you want to go get quests, then great, go for it. Apparently, there's not supposed to be 4 minecarts. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's great to know. But also, any tips on learning how to build? Follow tutorials, follow designs, come up with how they can incorporate into your overall base or your builds. I just kind of come up with very generic ideas. Like sometimes, like the ideas that I have, I just use a different block for, so it looks a little bit different. Follow tutorials, understand the why, you know what I'm saying? Because some people will put like fences or trap doors, like understanding the why. By the way, it's One Chill Spider-Man. What is good? How are you doing today? A little more humane way to keep it. That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, it obviously sucks if they do turn into a zombie, Irene, but hey, the cheaper trades, I'm willing to, you know, do something about that. So here's one thing that we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and do this here. We might actually have to switch up quite a bit around here. So I have a little different approach than what I originally took, but the concept's still going to be the exact same. I promise. Okay. It's going to be the exact same. But also, by the way, Penelope Goon, thank you so much. Thank you, by the way, for your kind words, your support. And Penelope, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to you. Villager transformation has a 100% 6 rate on hard, I think. Oh, okay. You're talking about like, oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You're talking about like if I were to do that in game, then what would be like the hit rate for it? Okay, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down here. I'm gonna do that. Cool. This should all be good. And also, Elena, thank you so much for hitting the follow button. Welcome to the nation. And yes, Slick, thank you so much for being here. Much love out to you. And Cole, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Mike. It's great to see you here again. Yeah, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a few different things here. So, as you guys may know, there's a bunch of paper in here. We've been grinding for a lot of this paper, okay? As you guys can tell, there's a bunch of things just floating in here. Can't really do too much about that right now. Can we buy chests from the shop? We cannot. I do have 2 chests though, and I'm going to need them. But nonetheless, Penelope, I'm using complimentary reimagined. And oh yes, oh, the one show Spider-Man, your username used to be as long as your name could get. Very nice. And so Pork, also update with that. Apparently there's not supposed to be 4 minecarts. So now there's another weird piece to this puzzle. I'm wondering if anyone placed it. I wonder if I can see entity data. Because entities are a little different. Like, I would have to see on, like, a specific rail. But, I mean, even then, I've seen it on item frames. But maybe it's just the item frame and maybe entities don't count. I don't know. We'll find out. So, Nationers, I'm going to widen this a bit. So, we've obviously widened this. This is what I'm going to do to every single one of the downstairs, I believe. I'm just going to widen this a bit. Because I do like this little turn. But I would like this to be a little bit wider, if that makes sense. So that's one thing. We're going to widen this, of course. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And so I'll grab some stairs to do that. What I'm thinking about doing, okay, is if I can keep sugarcane up top and then maybe have like a few chests that come down through here with paper, that would be like the goal, if you know what I mean. So let's go like there. I'm just gonna do this for now. I feel like this will work just fine. Let me do this. Let me put that up there. I'm going to keep that there for right now because I don't feel like it's appropriate to do that yet. And also, yes, ever since I got started using shaders, vanilla Minecraft looks so boring without it. My same exact thought. I've accidentally gone back to like normal vanilla and I've been like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't remember this game. You know what I'm saying, by the way? By the way, Dustin, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome into the realist community on the internet. It's great to see you here. So let's go ahead and get some of these blocks out here. So, as you guys may know, we've built this before, but I'm thinking about, do we have like some hoppers that could go down? Oh, yeah, oh, maybe. You know what? You know what? You know what? I actually have a really cool idea that we could do here. I have a really cool idea. Stair, stair. I have a really, really cool idea here. And I think this could work. I think this could work. Oh, okay. So having a downstairs here and then having an upstairs here. So I'm going to place blocks there right now. That's where stairs will go. By the way, Carly, what am I building? I'm currently building a sugarcane farm into a handful of chests. Those chests then going into a crafter, an auto crafter, and then from there, so yes, something like this. Something like that. And then going down here and then making the farm. I'm going to have to destroy this. It's not really what I want to do. So then doing this. Doing, hold on. I know how to make this. And I know how to make this. There we go. Okay, I got to get those blocks back. And then, from here. We might have to mess up this wall just a bit. Just a bit. That's honestly completely fine by me. So then a redstone piece goes there. Then a block goes there. So I might as well keep that as the light. And then comparator goes here. Comparator goes here. And then, oh, might have to move this down by 1. Might have to move this down by 1. It might not be the prettiest thing, but I promise you it's going to look great, okay? I promise you guys it's going to look great, okay? So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. So far, there's going to be a block there. Boom, boom. So then this is going to go here. That's going to, yeah, that looks fine. And then redstone repeater there, redstone there, light block there. And then comparators go here and there. Cool. And then I'm going to lock and load this with the proper things here. So then this will be that. And then I need to feed in a double chest. Does that work? Ooh, probably not. Okay, so maybe we might have to reroute the top here. Might have to. But also, Mika, what is good? How are you doing today? And also, ender pearls are a great benefit, though. But yes, Brian, we do have a handful of people do have Enderman farms. Yes, handful of people do. I myself do not have one. That is one thing that I do not have as of right now, but I can understand if, you know. Okay. Oh, maybe it's just not spitting out. So maybe I have to go. Let me pick up this. Let me do that. And then. Oh, no, that's going to be a nightmare. No. That's not going to be fun at all. Okay, let's see if we can grab that comparator back. Comparator. Comparator's there somewhere. I know that for a fact. It's in here somewhere. It's... hold on. Give it... There she is. There she is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we got... let's go... Oh, let's not put that in there. Let's see if we can set up another chest here. Oh, yes. And then we go like this. We go like that. No. Hold on. I have the idea. I have the concept. There we go. And then we go here. Watch. Then we go here. Oh, yes. I have it. We have it. I need another chest, though. Oh, gosh. This is going to be rough. Let me go ahead and put all of this paper in here, though, for now. Let me go ahead and do that. See what we could grab. By the way, sorry, Nationers. Sorry, I just want to make sure not to waste any of this paper. It's kind of like my big thing right now, so I do apologize. But also, I hope that you guys are doing well. It's great to see you guys all here on this lovely Friday. This has been oh, God. This is going to be a nightmare. Check. Maybe this has to be a solid block. There we go. It's pumping. There we go. We got it. By the way, Peak Air A-Rod! What is good? Thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Oh, you started a raid at your base, Pork? You guys cannot catch a break right now. Oh, my Lord. You guys sincerely cannot catch a break. I'll tell you that right now. My goodness, Pork. Let me see if I can get back here. This should be fine. Let me see if I can pick up this chest. Can I pick up this chest, please? There we go. Okay, let me get in here. Let me get there. Let me go out this way. Cool. That's fine. Paper can go in here. That's lovely. And then we need to put in that into there. Cool. I love it. By the way, you can use a bell to give their last raider glowing. Oh, that's nice. By the way, you had, because I had the trial bad omen thing, but did you have it on? But also, Mika, love the brand new profile photo, by the way. Love that. So here's what I need to do. I need to go make some more chests. I think I have a bit over at Home C here. Let's find out. I do have 58. And then do I have any hoppers in here? I do. Yeah, this has been a kind of an undertaking here. But that's fine. I'm excited for just like something new. This will at least produce a bunch of paper, which I'm really like happy about. And I could just grab it all from right here and not have to worry about a thing. And then we'll probably go one more step from here so we could keep it like four blocks, 4 little areas. Because I just want to have enough area for anything sugarcane so that I can also mine it or sell it if I need to. Sorry, I was thinking of the iron that I just mined. But that's kind of my main goal, if that makes sense. So then doing something like this, that to there. And then I'm just going to cover this up just like that. Very nice. Now, this system does work, so I'm happy about that. Also, something that we could do is I could move this over one more here. Trickster, welcome back. How you doing today? Great to see you here again. I could move this back one more. Rotate. No, I don't really want to do that. Because if those are stairs, I would like to keep that at least somewhat there. I had to make this kind of quick enough, as those are all going to start to file down. I don't mind this. It's just, I just would like to, like, hide this. Theoretically, I could, actually. Theoretically, I believe I could. Ooh. Ooh. Theoretically, I could if I switch this. Redstone pulse there, that there. That goes there. Theoretically, I could. I would rotate this one down. Yeah, that one's popping a bunch of paper right now. Okay. Honestly, I think we could do that. I think I might rotate this. Let me go here. Let me put this there. That looks fine. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Let me grab that. Because I have this, right? So what I'm thinking is doing something like that, or like something down below here, and then doing that so it like feeds into a hopper, right? And then you would go. I'm gonna destroy that for a sec. By the way, upside down smiley face, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome into the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. Hopefully you are doing well. Great to see you here. I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna break. That's, I think I probably should at least keep it somewhat like that. And then you go here, 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 and then you go there. And then all you do is do that. And then I need a recipe. So let's do this. And then let's do this. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't take. Okay. That does not take, apparently. So maybe all of that has to come through the top. Maybe. I don't exactly know how that all works. Did that go all the way to the bottom? Where did that go? There you are. There we go. But yes, Reckle, I saw that not too long ago, actually. I saw that not too long ago. Rest in peace to servers, man. Oh, don't take it again. Oh, I took it again. I did see that they did go down. Reckler, what are you up to right now? Because they are down. Let's do that. Then let's maybe have... Ooh, yeah. Maybe we could connect a line here. And then let's put a chest on top of it. So let me... Let's see. How is this not working? Is that just filing through? Is that just like going through? Is that just going? Okay, let me get rid of that hopper then. Let me get rid of that hopper. I gotta go back down here. And then let me do that there. That should fix it, I believe. By the way, Alex, welcome back. PS servers actually went down tonight. Chelsea, welcome back. How are you doing today? Trickster, I'm glad to hear that you are doing good. It's great to see you in here. Okay, so I went to see if the iron farm guy would glow. Okay. I'm hearing you out here. Alex, welcome back. Great to see you in here. Brian, you got a PC a few years ago. Should I get Java Minecraft or stay with Bedrocks on your Xbox? If I were you, I would get that Minecraft Java. That's what I would get. Okay, and this is pumping paper now. Okay, cool. And then that allows me to hide this. So that's fine. That's lovely. I'll put that in there. So that allows me to hide that really well. Which is real nice. And then I'll just do this. in there, and then we'll cover this up. By the way, PCs are expensive though. They very much are. They very much are. Alex, thank you so much for the one to heart me. How are you doing today, my guy? And also, Chelsea, you got a 251 in bowling, so not too bad. That's insane. That is nuts. How many strikes and spares did you get? And Alex, I don't know where you could be, Alex. I do not know. And also, Copal, what is good? Welcome back. And also, Pork. Because bro glowed, but also the raid bar disappeared. So you're saying that like a pillager just glowed when the bell in general, or do they have to be part of the raid to glow? I'd assume it has to be a part of the raid. Oh, Alex, you're in Africa? Very cool. How is that going, by the way? I need to get all of this. Need to get all of this. So there is one thing that I'm thinking about doing just to kind of fill this up. This doesn't lead anywhere, does it? Does it not? Oh, no, that definitely does lead somewhere. Okay. Okay, cool. How to make sure. My thought process is let's get stocked up on paper. When everything else gets full, then I can just sell a bunch of sugarcane when I'm AFK. So that's my whole thing. Oh, okay, Pork. Sorry. So I would assume that he's not a part of the raid. That's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that he's not a part of the raid. And Cope, I heard PS servers are down right now. Also, do I have a favorite sport? Favorite sport to watch is probably basketball. Favorite to play is definitely like track and field. And Alex, yeah, please do. Shadow, what's good? How you doing today? Trust you, my one friend accidentally threw for me at some point, so I told her she cheated. You lost track, to be honest. Like 6 strikes, mostly all spares. That's insane. Well, Cobble, I hope that maybe you get to enjoy maybe this little time that you can just to relax and whatnot as well. But Shadow, welcome back. How are you doing today? So like I said, Nationers, with the system being here now, all of these chests, these 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe if you count like the few there, once they all get full. Oh, no, I don't think this will actually not stop. It's just going to constantly make paper. So what I should do here actually is I need a button or a lever that gives me a piston that pulls this block out. That's what I need. That is most definitely what I need. So I need a lever that takes that out, if that makes sense. Let me go to shop here. And Bones, what is good? Thank you so much for the follow button. Brian, I will most likely... There's a chance that I might take tomorrow off. But there's also a chance that I do... that I will go live tomorrow. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow as well. It's been a long week, and obviously every week so far I've been streaming 6 days a week. So just kind of want to take some time for myself too. Let's do that. Let's buy a lever here. And the question is it working properly? It is working properly. The question from here... Okay, how do I get this thing to work then? Do I have to do this? Does this work? Okay. So now it's working. Now we're just waiting for sugarcane. Yup. Should be good. And I was rushing homework in between throws because I procrastinated it again, Chelsea. And also got it done though, but still won. Very nice. CJ, great to see you back here. How are you doing today? But Brian, most likely I will be live tomorrow. There might be just like a slim chance that I don't. But yes, football Sunday, I will definitely not be live. I'll be covering a lot of the Super Bowl and all of that good stuff going on there. So that'll be a ton of fun. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm just waiting for another sugarcane to come through for right now. So let me pop one in there. That still pops. So then let me take away that block. Let me put 3 in there right now. Since that's not there, now it's there. So what happens if I stack this? Like there's going to be 4 there, right? So let's watch that. Let's put that there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad of like a fix if I need to make that. By the way, boss!
Now you can take tomorrow off, big guy.
Here.
We will be good without you. Some of us have to fix our sleep schedule. Capo Omega lol.
That is very true. Some of you guys do need to fix your sleep schedule. That's actually not a bad fix, if you ask me. That's honestly not a bad fix. I don't mind having to do that, like, occasionally. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really mind doing that occasionally if I need to. But also, Chicken Wing, welcome back, and Ray of Light, welcome back. How are you guys both doing today? CJ, I'm doing great, my friend. How are you? Glad to hear. Saw you're dropping an album, by the way, CJ. That's going to be super cool. Do you have a release date as of right now? So we'll do that. We got to glamorize this, so we'll do that. And also, I'm never watching the Super Bowl until the Bengals make it, Copel. Okay. And, yeah, you could take tomorrow off, big guy. We'll be good without you. Some of us have to fix our sleep schedule. If I see you on the chunk and it's, you know, at a very late time, we will know. Okay, CJ, very cool. That'll be a ton of fun. But yes, KB, I'm using Complimentary Reimagined right now. That is what I'm using as of right now. I also put Fortune on my thing, not Silk Touch. And yeah, that would be very cool if you guys could, especially with the restructured of a contract. Ray of Light, my sleep schedule has been fine except my last couple of days where my dog woke me up at 4 a.m. I keep waking up at 8 a.m. like every day.
It's crazy because I am on the grind for Minecraft for the next 24 hours.
Let's go, boss.
We are on the grind.
On the grind,
also
baby.
Feeling risky. Stop by the Tower of Death
the Tower
for a
of
fun
Death.
time.
I actually stopped by it last night. I believe so. Sam, welcome back. How you doing today, my guy? Great to see you here. How have you been at ABZ? Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Let me go ahead and toss these in here. I know what I need to grab. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out what I need to grab. And yes, CJ, I'm glad that you enjoyed the Chunk SMP. It's honestly a ton of fun. I've been really enjoying this. New season, obviously all the people playing on it. It's been honestly just so much fun. It really has. I might have to ban Boss from the server just so we can get some sleep. You know? I mean, Brian, yes, you can find all of my links in the link in my bio, by the way. Or on all social medias, I'm Jared Hathaway. And Steve Adder, let's go. Let's go. Might have to feel a little risky here, by the way, boss. Might have to feel risky there. I survived last night. I left one of my dogs as an emotional support dog on the Tower of Death. Just to be there. Just in case. You know, just in case things go wrong. All right, we're gonna widen that out here. I just have a lot of areas that I need to widen out. Let me also go home base here. Let's go here real fast. Shade all the M&Ms in my trail mix. Oh, Nationers, when you guys get a bag of trail mix, like a traditional bag of trail mix, don't lie. You guys are all eating the M&Ms, right? You guys are all eating the M&Ms right away, right? Like that's what you're doing. By the way, Demon, we're about 26,000 days in it. ABC, welcome back. How are you doing today again, my guy? Boss, thank you so much for the 100 bit cheer, my guy.
This season of the Chunk is amazing. If it ever ends, I am going to go into a state of depression. I am only slightly addicted. The first step to recovery is reaching out for help, and I will never be doing that. Minecraft is life.
That is amazing to hear, boss. Oh, I just got a double drop on that. Let's go. Level 350! That's freaking go. That's freaking go. We just got level 350 on the mining level there. If you guys don't know what this is MCMMO, so you can get a skill level for certain skills like wood cutting, acrobatics, all of that good stuff. So if I take some damage here, I guess I didn't take any damage, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of skills in here. And yes, 26,000 Demon. And boss is real for that. I mean, he's just being honest. He's living his life. He's living his truth. You know what I'm saying? There will be a point, like maybe we just kind of fizzle out. Gotta have a brand new season. Rejuvenate the 2 weeks of Minecraft that we have together. You know what I'm saying? And also, ABC, how so? And also make a Froglight farm. It changed my life. We actually do have Froglights in a shop, so I probably won't be making one of those, but I have seen farms for those. I have. And CJ almost got my Xbox working, by the way. Let's go. Yes, CJ would love to play some Rivals. Boss never sleeps. Feel like he's on there every time I'm here at the same time. He says he barely gets sleep. And phone has died. I gotta head out. Have a good night, Chelsea. Much love out to you. Thank you again so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm missing so many chat messages today. Today I've been really bad at reading messages. I'm not gonna lie. Been so bad at it. And yes, see, Matter. That's freaking go. Are you getting your Lord on your Cloak and Dagger? Assuming so. And I was riding my bike and my foot slipped off the pedal and hit my leg to the ground, and it pushed the bottom of my leg into my knee. Ow. I hope that you're okay, by the way. My sleep schedule got better yesterday because we squatted like really heavy, so my body was like very fatigued. I was very tired. I woke up a little like very sore today. Like very sore. I was like, oh my gosh. But yes, gotta love the 2-week Minecraft phase. I don't know where I'm at in this cave. I gotta leave it. I don't know where I was at, to be honest. I gotta bounce. Gotta bounce through the cave. I had no idea where I was at. Let me go ahead and place a sea lantern there. I feel like that looks proper. I don't think I missed diamonds. You might be referring to that as lichen there.
Head over to the Tower of Death to demonstrate the Momo plugin. The weekly total of sleep is Monday, 2 hours.
Okay.
Tuesday, 4 hours.
Okay.
Wednesday, 3 hours.
Okay.
Thursday, 10 hours.
Yep.
Friday, 3 hours.
Okay.
The total weekly sleep time is 22 kappa.
That is insane, and it's Friday. It's a Friday, by the way. So we have to put that into perspective of how many hours you could... How many hours would you potentially have slept versus how many hours you did sleep? You know what I mean? Like, I think that's some numbers we got to crunch there as well. If you know what I mean. By the way, Alex, what's the running thing you do? Are you talking about hippo doinking, Alex? And yes, Steven, I know. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't play any PlayStation, but I did see a report that they were down for right now. So hopefully I'm paying homage to all of my PlayStation folks out there, the people that play on console. I'm wishing nothing but the best for you guys, okay? I know it's a rough time right now. No servers, no nothing, just the abyss of time and everything else. It's really it. It's honestly really it. So you don't have much, can't do much, or just exist, you know? But also, I need to start tracking my sleep to see where I'm at. You have a total of 42 hours on TikTok last week. That's insane, Copel. Oh my goodness, that's so nuts. And yes, using like 3 blankets right now because I have the chills. My comforter is trying. I'm a 3-blanket warrior at night. I'll tell you that. I am a 3-blanket man. I got a nice big blanket. I have like a tiny blanket. And then I also have, what is it? What is it? I also have the weighted blankets as well. The weighted blanket's fire, to be honest. The weighted blanket's very fire. By the way, Grow Shampoo, thank you so much for the confetti. Much love out to you. Brian, I'll be right back. I'm still live. If you're still live in a little bit, my friend wants to play VR with me right now. Sounds good, Brian. I'll see you in a bit. Saturday over here. I haven't got much sleep this week. CJ, hopefully you get some sleep. And also, Grow Shampoo, thank you so much for the confetti. I hope that you're doing well. Great to see you in here again. And yeah, sometimes the servers just go down. You know, we can complain about how much money they have and being like, oh, this should never happen. Of course, it should never happen, especially if they obviously have a lot of money, things of that nature. But things do happen. You know, you gotta... Not much we could do. What are we going to protest? PlayStation? You know, just gotta live with it. It's like when the power goes out in your house. It happens. The power in our microwave went out the other day. I was thinking it because of the snow here in Spokane. No, I just... tried fixing it, went to the power breaker, flipped some switches, didn't turn on. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll clean this pot, and then we'll cook it on the oven and then eat it. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I give up on getting Windburst 3. It's too rare. Alex, dare or dare? Truth. There we go. Oh, goody. Oh, gosh. This is going to be so annoying to deal with. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Sorry, I realized that was what we were going to deal with there. But also, Invincible Season 3 kept me up a few nights ago. What is that from? Invincible Season 3? Is that a show, I'm assuming? I'm assuming, obviously, if it's seasons, of course. Let's do this. I'm going to have to break these as well. Let's do that. And then let's go... Oh, I have the stairs right here. Cool. There we go. Look at that. Truth. Yes, the hippo doinking. Yes, for sure. Really good show. I highly recommend it. Very nice. And I mean, Copel, you're more than welcome to protest it, but guess what? When you protest it, you don't obviously get to use it. So I think you bring back the exact problem that you once had in not being able to play it. I think that's what ends up happening. Okay, let me do that. I need some half slabs as well. Home base. My channel points are racking up. Let's go, Nor. How much points do you have right now? Make a video that one of those corny reasons I should be your comfort streamer. See, here's the thing. I understand that I might be some people's comfort streamer. I'm not going to dictate if I'm going to be somebody's comfort streamer. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make content that you guys laugh at, you guys enjoy. I'm not going to force anyone to choose. That is their decision, and I respect it. Whether they do or do not, that will be up to them. And that's the beauty of it all. That really is. Also, I meant to do this. But Alex, I probably won't make any corny videos like that, unfortunately. Might not be part of the content that I enjoy making, of course. Oh, if it's back in 2020, I usually don't post any trend type things, if that makes sense. Usually don't post too many trend type videos. Almost 17K. Very nice. By the way, boss, thank you so much for the 100 bit cheer. I need to actually head over there. Let me head over there to the Tower of Death.
To the Tower of Death.
Oh my goodness.
Stop by and see for yourself.
Well, guess what,
May
boss?
death be upon
We're stopping
you.
by right now. I'm deep in. I do not know. I would look up maybe even on Twitter or just maybe when they might be coming up. That's usually the part in the aspects that people usually don't know. Does that make sense? Kind of, that just kind of happens generally. Oh, boss, did you make it higher? Boss, did you grab a bucket of water? What happened? Now we're just floating in water. Oh God, I hope that we're still going to be alive. By the way, Alex, thank you again so much for being here. I hope you have a ton of fun in Africa, of course. And thank you again so much for your support, Alex. Much love again. Yeah, you guys are still in the closet, of course, in the attic, of course. So you guys are still in the closet. Vincent, what is good? Welcome back. Hopeful, my guy, thank you so much for the 55 bits. I also love the fact that I'm 14 years of having Xbox One. I can't remember how one time it crashed. It's very fair. It's only one winner. It's only one winner. Demon, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Uh-oh. Isabel died. Take some. You might need some. Oh. Okay. Didn't mean to take the whole stack, but put those back. Oh, goody. Go ahead and jump if you... Go ahead and jump, and if you live, you get a prize. Well, Isabel's stuff's all over there. Oh, God. Do we jump? Do we jump? F it, we ball. 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 Oh, you grandfathered it. Oh, right. Right. Is it because I added a golden apple? I took the risk. I took the risk. I'm happy with the risk. I'm happy with the risk. It might have been because I did jump, to be honest. Or it might have been because I took the golden apple, of course. Ooh, I didn't realize I would make that jump. Pork doesn't get a prize. Pork made it. Let's go. What is my acrobatics, by the way? My acrobatics right now is level 165. Which it just hit. I have a dodge chance of 3.3. Have a roll chance of 16.5. Not too great, but you never ever know what might happen. I'm going to go back up. I will not be jumping again. I do not want to risk these 45 levels. Does it actually matter? Probably not. Boss, you might just have to add kelp to the bottom again. You might have to. Who knows? And also, Anson, what is good? What do you use to run those shaders? I use fabric and with sodium. Sodium iris, I guess they're both kind of the same thing. All right, walking off through the clouds. Here we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We love to see that. Look at that. Oh, there's Pork. Hi. Hi, Pork. Oh, and Pork's back up there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, and... oh. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's Pork. There she is. Hello. Oh, and Pork's back up. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi, Pork. Are you seeing how far you can get? It is very much half a heart. You only took half a heart? Okay. You know what, Nationers? I'm going to go up there. I'm going to see how far I can get, okay? We're going to see how far we can get. And, son, we are currently grinding out our acrobatic skill on the server. That is what we are doing right now, by the way, Anson. We are grinding it right now. I will not be jumping. I will not be jumping, but I will be sprinting. Okay, here we go. 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 Oh, I think I rolled. I think I rolled. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I rolled. My chance. I actually rolled. So the reason why I didn't take too much health there was because I rolled. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. I also need to close this window a bit, by the way. It's now warm enough in here. Nonetheless, Nation, I hope that you guys are doing well. Of course, if you guys know MCMMO, you guys know about things like this where you can roll, of course. And that's what we're working on. Let me show you guys what we've been working on for the past 45 to an hour. 45 minutes, roughly. And also, Boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer.
Can you beat the world record and make it to the end of the path blocks? Test your luck.
I tried. I would have to jump. I would have to jump if that were the case. I would have to jump. I don't think that would be impossible, but I would have to jump for it to be possible. There's a part of me that wants to try. Let me get my acrobatics up, and I will definitely try one of these days. I will definitely try. Okay. I know it's kind of rough, but we will get it done. I will get to the end of that one day. And Ken Anderson, Icky Woods, AJ Green, Dan Ross, Cincinnati Bengal receivers, if I'm not wrong. Are you a totem type of person? I know some people don't use them since they think it ruins the fun. I think I have one, but I don't use them a whole lot, if that makes sense. Are the best of all time at each position. Very nice, Copel. And Sebex, what is good? And Mike Winnie. Anson, thank you again so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Mike Winnie, welcome in. We are using Complimentary Reimagine. That is what we are using right now. Complimentary Reimagine on the Unbound setting right now. No glaze. I feel like there might be some glaze there if I'm being fully honest. If I'm giving you my real thoughts on that. Super breaker, super breaker, super breaker. There we go. I just kind of want to get this all mined up, to be honest. I want to get this all mined up. There we go. We'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead and break that. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, Nation, one of the things that we will do is I want to make sure that this kind of looks complete. So I'm going to get all of the sides done here. And then I'm also going to get the, what is it? I'm also going to get some other things here done as well. So this is going to look super cool once it's all done, all said and done. I promise you guys that. But Sebix, welcome in. I hope that you guys are all doing great. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the live stream. It is great to see you guys here. Ooh, there we go. Finally got an upside down stair. Let's go ahead and do that. So, yeah, let me trim up the rest of this for right now. I'm going to trim up the rest of this. Should I get rid of ANIC or staring into space? I mean, that's your creative decision. I don't know what either of them sound like. I don't know what the meaning behind them are, how they fit into the chronological order of the album, if they do or do not. That's definitely going to be you. If you were to keep one, staring into space would be the one that I would keep. That would be the one that I'm like, yes, keep that one simply because of the name. And only because of the name. But also, yeah, no, I'm not a huge totem person. Nationers, are you guys like a totem person? Do you guys like playing with totems? Are you against totems with all your heart? I mean, also, oh, it's Miller. I'm using Complimentary Reimagined right now. Those are the shaders that I'm running on the PC. And also, guys, go raid 20... Oh, Copel. Yeah, you're right. That's the PlayStation headquarters, I see. And also, Comedy Live, you never use totems. That's very fair. Boz, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. I do appreciate that. And,
totems are for the weak. I definitely use them at times.
I feel like there's a purpose. Like, if I'm fighting the Wither, maybe. Like, the Dragon, maybe. Like, obviously, if I do have them and can get them. Because you can farm them. So, it's like, sure. Like, you can make them. Like that. Let me also do this because we're on a corner here. Let me actually do this. Here we go. But also, CJ NAIC is a very heavy song, so it's a little weird on the album. Okay, I mean, again, that's completely up to you. It is your album. Like I said, I would keep Staring Into Space because I feel like I like that title a little bit more. And also Dragon, yes, but the Wither can easily trap. See, we tried trapping the Wither one time. He's gone now every single time. He's gone now every single time. So I feel like maybe I might be doing him wrong. Might be doing him dirty. He's like, you know what? You can't cage me. You can't contain me. And maybe that's just my sign to never fight the Wither. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not going to win. I'm never going to win. Never going to beat the Wither, like, by trapping. I will have to physically beat him in a fight. But also, well, it depends. Me and my friends have a few servers, and there are mods. We need the totems. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And not that I have any against them. I just never have them. That's very fair. And, like, I never have any either, so I don't use any. Like an Elytra, it's just not something I go after a whole lot, you know? It's, like, nice that it's a part of the game, and I can understand its use, but it's not for me, you know? Yeah, I would, like, a save by totem or something. I'm surprised it's not a stat line. Minecraft, where are you at? You guys are slacking right now. By the way, sea batter sounds good. Hope we have a good time at dinner, of course. And I'm just going to explore the Minecraft store. Very nice, Copal. It works for me in the past, and it's fun. Yeah, I just have had the worst luck trapping the Wither. The worst luck. The worst luck. I never learned how to mend items. Is it hard? Charles, I wouldn't say it's super hard. The big thing you need is to have the mending enchant. You can only get them from villager trades or the potential chest drops, I believe, but it's very, very, very low. So if you were wanting to get, you know, mending on something and how to get the book, you definitely need to have the villager for it. So, yeah. That's what I would do, by the way, Charles. And Miller, have I tried BSL shaders? I have not. I really like Complementary Reimagined, to be honest. But I also said that about the last shaders I had. And then guess what? I tried these ones and I liked them. So maybe I might like it. A lot of people have been mentioning them. I've not played a single music disc. I know for a fact we were grinding music discs like very early on. Like myself, that is. We were grinding them very, very early on. So, Nationers, again, these things are working well. Some people are saying, like, oh, they do need to have, like, the person in the corner. They work just fine with this setup here. And even if it is slow, I do not care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind. I'm not going to be, like, picky and be like, oh, like, it needed to be faster. If you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy with where it's at right now. I love the music disc as well, to be honest, CJ. I'm a big music disc fan. I don't play any music discs, but I like them. If you know what I mean. I like them. So, yeah. And, Colby, you can't even play Roblox right now? How come? Is that also a part of the ever-going saga there with PlayStation? Let me do that. Cool. Let me go down here. But, yeah, I just, I never have totems, never have elytras. But yeah, and especially with the complimentary, I love complimentary. I really do. It's one of my favorites ones to date. One of my favorite just overall ones. I need to know where the stairs go. I think I have the stairs on this side over here. Oh, okay, cool. I did not know that. I actually did not know that Roblox is owned by Sony. I'm assuming it's probably a Sony thing. So stairs go on the back there. Okay, so let me do this. Because with this, I'll be able to kind of gauge what we got. That will help out a ton. So let me get rid of that. There we go. We'll go there. Cool. Works like a charm. Good job. And also, I'm using Complimentary Reimagined. They made my builds look so much better. That's great. By the way, oh my goodness. Pork, you just reached 1,000 acrobatics. MC Top Acrobatics. You are owning everyone right now. I just want you to know that, Pork. Level 1,000 compared to Blue's 346, Mars's 337. I'm barely cracking the top 10 right now in that. That is so bad. See, matter, I also am editing the car crash video. So I might get like a baseline edit done on that. Just kind of want to stay ahead. I do want to try and get that video out at some point. So kind of my hopes and goals. But maybe I'll be on. I was on it last night. I was playing with a friend. So I might be on it. There'll probably be a chance I do play it, of course. So I'll let you know, C-Matter. I'll let you know. Is this one? I think I went 1-2. 1-2, I think I might have gone 1-2. There. Is that what I had? Oh my goodness, I broke the block. Oh my god. I broke the block. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. My bad. My bad. Oopsie. Where's this one? It's gonna be there, and it's gonna be here. Cool, there we go. My bad. My bad. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you are your own worst enemy in that case. I definitely broke it. By the way, should I move to the old Xbox One? I mean, if you want to play games and that's like your main goal right now, then go for it. Honestly, user, what is good? I mean, hey, I'm going to continue to promote that I'm number one because, like, if people think that I'm the number one, then I will be the number one user. By the way, Jordan Lover, what is good? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. How are you doing today, Jordan Lover? Welcome in. By the way, nationers, thank you guys again so much for all your love today, your support. I do appreciate it. It's been a long week, nation. I hope that you guys have had a great one. Hopefully you guys have been feeling good, doing good, and hopefully everything has been great. And also, what's with the magic hopper thing? Yes, so let me explain that. I haven't put that in the plugin yet. So with the magic hopper thing that you're mentioning here, you could actually set what is filtered into a hopper or through a hopper. Oh, and Jordan, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that everything's okay, and hopefully you feel better, by the way. So, by the way, boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. So, basically, with the magic hopper, you right-click a hopper, you can enable it, and you can add a filter to that hopper.
I am so grateful that netherite is not able to be burned by lava.
Oh,
R.I.P. to my shulker
did boss
box
just
and
die?
Bodo.
Oh, he did. Boss tried to swim in lava. He died doing what he loved, though. Okay, I don't want that to be misconstrued. He died what he loved doing. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know that he enjoyed it. Let's just say that. But yes, Jordan, I hope that everything is okay. And Nick Welty, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. User, unfortunately, I cannot fix that. I don't know how to fix the servers, but I do know that by watching the stream, you will be 10 times more likely to be happy. It's a statistical fact. You join the nation, the realest part of realest community on the internet. So I don't know if that helps, user. So yeah, this is why I'll always be the number one user, number one Minecraft player in the game. It's simply because of that. Simply because of that. Nonetheless, it's great to see you guys here again. I hope that you guys are having a great and grand day. Yeah, as of right now, nations, I'm just going to kind of glamify and get this kind of all pre-built, get things looking nice, looking sharp, most importantly. So, feeling good about that. Feeling real good. And we'll do this, that. Cool. There we go. I haven't placed any stairs on that side yet. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. But you could concur that fact. That's good. That's great. I'm great to hear, by the way, Samantha. I'm glad that somebody out there concurs with that statement, because we were looking for some evidence, couldn't find any. So we needed somebody with concrete evidence that knew that by watching the streams you'd be 10 times happier. But also, boss, thank you so much for 100 bits here.
Heart attack until I remembered ancient debris and netherite are not able to be burned.
Yes, sir.
Nearly rage quit for the rest of eternity.
Oh, boss. I keep breaking these blocks by accident. I don't know how I want to do these, but I might as well do that and then get rid of this side as well. But boss, I'm glad that all your stuff is okay, because I know that that's probably just kind of annoying to deal with, if anything, like having to regather all of your items. But Jordan, how long have you had influenza right now? Hopefully everything's okay. Also, fun fact, Jordan, my album cover is an old Coke X Oreo. Came with a scratch that I can edit. Oh, super cool. I like that. That was what I put in the thing, CJ, was just kind of my thoughts. But I mean, brother, I like it nonetheless. I like it nonetheless. And Maria Elliott, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome into the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. I do get Markiplier a lot, by the way, Maria. So don't feel like you're the only one. I do get that a lot. And I'm glad to see you here. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much. And Jordan, since Tuesday, well, I hope that you continue to feel better, by the way. Especially if it has been kind of taking a little bit of time. 3 days, yeah, I guess that kind of checks out. And Maria, thank you again so much. And also, Snow Buddy, this is, we are using complimentary reimagined. That is what we are using on the stream right now and in the game. That's what we are using. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. I need to place some blocks up here. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and fill this in. I need to add a little bit more light here. I might add a light into that corner, by the way. That's what I might end up doing. I just don't have any, I just don't have enough blocks. It's just kind of a, it's just so tall. And it's very dark in here. Let me grab some sea lights here. Let me grab some sea lights. Here's my thought process. Adding a light right there. Adding a light up. Oh. Up there. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think. Let me show what we have here. Note to self, don't stand next to TNT when you're exploding in the nether. Only do that when you're blowing up Kuzcotopia terraforming. Only do that. Yeah, I like that look. A double up here. Let me see what it looks like without me holding light. I don't mind that. Nation, what do you guys think? Let me know in the chat, what do you guys think about this design? I think it looks really nice. And then I'm thinking about kind of just adding a torch in here. And then doing that. I think I like that. And also middle stair light. So we're talking how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then you could go to the third one and place one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did that on the fourth one. That's why it looks so odd. You're talking about maybe like right there. That doesn't look too bad. By the way, Mika, welcome back. I am back. I cut my hair myself, and it's actually good. Very nice. Very nice. And also, CJ, only thing I don't have is an artist name yet. The band name. Then my band fell apart. Well, CJ, hopefully you can come up with your artist name. By the way, I know for myself, obviously, just as an artist myself, I just named myself Jared. And I thought it would be kind of a cool artist name, just having my first name. Well, Del, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And Copa, I think you should name a random team. The Winnipeg Jets. Yeah. No say. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, and Ken, I see what you're talking about. You would have been like one there. I don't mind that, though. I think it gives a little bit of life. I think so. You might have been good on that. And if you put the lanterns under the stairs, it might glow. Well, say it isn't so. Let's try it out. If you're saying that this might glow, so you're saying here? No. Can confirm it did not glow. Can confirm. We have confirmed it did not glow. That is a-okay, though, Graham. Do not stress. 1, 2, 3. Do not worry. We could do this. Could do that. Like one there, one there. I don't necessarily like that. I don't like it on both sides. I do like it on one, though. I will say I do like it on one. You guys get what I'm putting down here? I do like it on one. Put them behind the hoppers. Yeah, maybe let's try that. Let me get rid of this. Let me put that back here. Let me go here. You're talking about putting them right here. Because I think, yeah, maybe they'll just go right in between those blocks there. By the way, Sophie's Lifestyle, thank you so much for that follow button, and welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Much love out to you. Honestly, it does not look bad. I honestly do like that a lot. It gives like kind of like a nice... Maybe I don't like that as much. Maybe I liked it because that block was gone. By the way, Roman L, what is good? Welcome in. How you doing today? Aquatalo. I don't mind it. It's just not my favorite look, to be honest. Boss, thank you so much for the 100 bits here, by the way. It's not the worst. It's just not the best.
Excuse me, sir,
You know what
I
I
would
mean?
like to correct an egregious wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I went into the channel points and there is no option to dig straight down.
Oh, right.
This is extremely frustrating as someone who wanted to spend their points to make your life miserable.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you can correct this wrong?
Yes.
Appreciate.
Yes. Absolutely. The reason why I had it off was because we were playing, of course, Marvel Rivals the other day, so I had that off. But also, no, I mean integrate into the wall behind the hoppers. So are you talking like onto the side? Are you talking like right here? You're talking like right there? Is that the words that you're speaking right now, Aqua? Is that what you're speaking? By the way, DeLeon 2017, what is good? How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. And right now, we are working on our staircase in kind of this little area. I don't mind that. It's hidden enough that it like looks good. I will never see them. Also, Nation, I do have to dig straight down right now. If you guys are obviously new here, we do have a dig straight option on the Twitch channel where you can redeem points to have me dig straight down. Boss obviously did just let me know, if you heard the TTS, that it was not available. So therefore, he asked me to make it available. You guys do like to watching me make me suffer. And DeLeon, welcome in. How are you doing today, by the way, my guy? Great to see you in here. But yes, Brian, the chest. So right now, we have automatic farms with like villagers and whatnot, Brian. So right now, what we are doing is we are making kind of like the area for them, the collection area. We're just kind of making it look good, if that makes sense. We just want to make it look good. So yes. By the way, World looks clean, man. Take it easy, Caden. Thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. Cade, welcome back. How you doing today? So lucky that there's water. Yeah, last time we did this, we almost died to lava, which was not too fun. I'm not gonna lie, not too fun. I just kept going on fire. I just kept setting myself on fire like every 2 seconds. It was not fun. And yes, Aqua, we are using Complementary Reimagined right now. So that's what we are working on with for our shaders. And that's what allows me to see all of these. Of course, the shulker area as well. I hate that there's a shulker area there. Every time. I'm just grabbing these because I also want my mining level to go up just a smidge. So getting the levels up while I can here. Where's my hole? That's right here. Okay, here we go. Cool, let's go up now. Before we drown, of course. Before we drown. Okay, cool. But yes, Maria, a lot of people have mentioned BLS shaders being really good. And yes, Briar, I can get you a world tour here in a quick sec. I gotta set a few things. I just want to make sure that looks good. I'm kind of picky in like the designs, and that's kind of why we always have to experiment with stuff. And see, I'll probably just go in. My base isn't super big, so I can do it in survival. I don't mind that. It keeps things pretty desolate. I'm not going to see the lights anyways, so it works for me. It really much works for me. Then I need to do this. Huh? This is not what I meant to do. This is not even closely what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay. That's what I meant to do. And then boom, boom. And then we get rid of those. Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to fill in the blocks on the backside there. Cool. And also, I mean, if you wanted, you could try behind the chest. I just think it would be weird if I had something on the ground and had something off shot. Like, at least here I can't see, but I know that there's enough light. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's enough light. Also, CJ, I think CJ, could be cool, but my name isn't Jay. I mean, that's kind of the fun part. By the way, Trappy, welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream, Trappy. And also, Joshua Davis, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. I hope that you are doing well. So this is what we've been working with. As you guys can tell, we have a bunch of potatoes in here. Over here is beetroots. And then we'll be also working on this side as well, where we actually are filling in a bunch of stuff. So beetroot seeds, all of that good jazz. Nick, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation, as well as Jacob Valeria, as well as Comedy Live. Thank you so much for the game controller and the 50 corn, respectively. Much love out to both of you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Much love. And also, Nick, thank you so much for the Gamer 2025, baby. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. This is our automatic farms right now. As you guys can tell, we set up these ones first. These ones are coming second, as you guys know. So yeah, we will be working on this. We'll be getting all of the ceiling set up here, and we'll make it basically look just like this one. And then on top of that, over here, we need to set up this side with lights. Everything looks mostly glamorous other than the sides and then all the lights. This is where the carrots are. Looking pretty good. By the way, Sunshine, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Am I playing modded? I am not. We are playing on a paper server, so there are some plugins on the server. This is our automatic farm area, by the way, for anyone new here. We have our cows, we have our melons, we have our pumpkins, we have our sugarcane. We recently just upgraded our sugarcane farm area to actually go from this, where it feeds into sugarcane. Oh, some blocks got in there. Oopsie. Some sugarcane go in through here, and then from there they file down into paper, into these sections, into these chests. And yes, what is a paper server? So it's just kind of like a paper server is mainly a server that can run spigot and bucket plugins. 2 minutes into the game, and AJ Green already has 3 touchdowns and 250 receptions. Are you playing on easy mode? And also, by the way, Eli, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. By the way, for many of you guys wondering, we are on a server actually. You guys can actually apply and join the Chunk SMP potentially by applying to be on the server. Head over to the link in my bio. There's an application in there waiting for you guys to fill out. So if you guys obviously want to join in, fill out that application. I'll get back to you guys sometime this weekend. And yes, also with this is our automatic sorter. Automatic storage chest, automatic chest area. We have kind of like a bunch of things that I always kind of use there. There are 4 different lengths of this. So there's this length here. Another one to the left, another one straight, of course, and another one to the right here. Alex Terry, welcome back. How are you doing today, my guy? I'm doing good. How are you, Alex? And Tristan, what is good? Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys haven't joined the nation, hit that follow button. Join the nation today by doing so. The realest community on the internet. That is a statistical fact. And also, Aaron Peach23, thank you so much for joining the nation, my guy. Much love out to you. You know how I feel about effort. We're all about effort, boss. That's actually a lot less than I imagined. So this is the one thing, of course, as you guys may know. If you guys have been in the streams, we worked like 2 weeks on this. This took me about 2 weeks to file in. We haven't gotten everything done. The one hard part right now is I need to go back through a lot of these chests, and I really need to organize them, if that makes sense. So my hopes and goals is that I could get like a bunch of chests done. I might just have to do a lot of that off camera. By the way, boss, thank you so much for the 100-bit cheer. Much love. And Trista, hi, I saw you on my FYP. You seem so cool and kind.
It is time for the first episode of Minecraft Trivia.
I hope that you are doing well.
In this
Episode
game,
1, let's
I will
go,
ask
baby.
you a question, Jared.
Yep.
If you get it correct, you may get a prize.
Okay.
Get it wrong, a punishment will form.
Okay.
Punishments will stack to the very end.
Okay.
If you lose, you may double or nothing several times until you either tap out or you clear your punishments.
Okay.
Who's ready, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm ready. I am ready. Last time we did Guess That Slogan. This time it is Minecraft Trivia. And Aqua, great to hear. Yeah, I mean, all I ever want, especially playing Minecraft, is like, I love super automatic farms, but also it's just like super cool to see like yourself, Aqua, and you know, maybe many others too, feel kind of inspired to like go do something like, oh, like I haven't seen that before. And like, I know myself when I watched Minecrafters back in the day, I'm like, oh my goodness, like it'd be super cool to like build a little casino or like build like kind of like an island. it's really, really cool to like have that effect on people. And Cole, thank you so much. I hope that you're doing well again. Great to see you here. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start piling this in. Boss, I am elated. I'm ecstatic. I never thought that, you know, I think we talked to the management. We talked to the cable companies. We scored a deal with the broadcasting for Minecraft trivia. And of course, obviously, guess that slogan on the MGSN network or MGS network. Minecraft Game Show Network, you know what I'm saying? By the way, Cole, thank you again so much for that follow button. And welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. I'm going to go ahead and fill this side in first. And then we'll fill in the other side for sure. Boss, thank you so much for 100-bit cheer. Let's get this ball rolling. I am ready.
All right, Jared.
I'm here.
50 seconds on the board.
Okay.
Your first question, difficulty, easy.
Okay, yep,
Your question is, when was Minecraft officially released?
It was November of 2011. That was like the official release. Because it came out after Terraria, if I'm right. Like, came out after Terraria and all of that good jazz. Let's go ahead and replace that. Cool, that looks good. All of those blocks there. Let's do that. Cool, that looks nice. Let's do that. My guess is going to be 2011. November of 2011. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't fully know, but that's what I'm hoping for. That's the official, like the official release. Now that looks good. 3 there. Let's make sure we have that on the other side as well. That goes up. 3 there. Cool. Very nice. And Rain, we are currently using complimentary Reimagine. And Josh played Greg Tech New Horizons. I've heard about New Horizons and maybe a little bit of Greg Tech. I don't know too much about it for me to like be interested in playing it, but I'll definitely, I'll have to look into it a little bit more. But yes, boss, let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for the 100 bits here, by the way, boss. We got it right, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Next question.
We are
difficulty
doing
level
good.
Pretty hard.
Okay.
Your question is name all the mobs that change when struck by lightning.
Okay.
It can be any change. There are roughly 2 to 6 mobs.
Okay. 2 is a creeper, because you make it a charge creeper. A horse. Because then that would be a skeleton horse, I believe. I don't actually know. Skeleton horse might be because of the 4 horsemen. Who else? Who else? What are the mobs that change? Those are the 2 that I know. Villager? Does a villager change when it gets struck by lightning? OG God. Ocean, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I'm not going to look at chat, guys. You guys can type it, but I'm not going to look at chat because I want to get these right. Man, I don't... Ooh, a witch could be a shout. Oh, that's not what I meant to place there. I just got rid of that, actually. I only know 2. I'll accept like a half point if like 2 is acceptable. Because you said 2 to 6. I don't know all of them. But those are the ones that I remember. Pig can also change. Interesting. Oh, a villager changes into a witch. That makes you know what? That makes so much sense. That honestly makes so much sense. I won't count that as my final answer. But I will say, from what I know, a creeper and a horse. That's what I'll say. By the way, Kid, what is good? We are using complimentary Reimagine, by the way, Kid BP. Welcome in again. I hope you are doing well. Cool. Also, I need to do the ceiling here. Forgot to do that. I feel like I need to do the ceiling first. You know? I feel like that's kind of like the big thing. I might actually get that wrong because I actually do not know if horse is one of them. I feel like horse is not one of them, but I'm trying to recollect and it feels right. I know that they spawn in with like the 4 horsemen, but that's like a very rarely. We've had it happen twice on the last world. So I don't fully know. I don't know. Also, how long have you been playing this SMP for? This is our 3rd world, by the way, Aqua. And in addition to that, this is our 3rd world. And, what is it? Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is our third world. We've been playing on this for about 2,600 days? 26,000, excuse me. By the way, Maddie Taco, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you, Maddie. I hope that you are doing well and great to see you in here. Also, I just had that happen while I was at Boss Base and he murders all of them. I'm telling you, I remember that happened at my base and I was like, what in the world is going on? I had no idea, like, what was going on. And also, by the way, Onyx FN, Chemistry Potion, thank you guys both so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. And also, yes, Trista, that is my boy Salvatore Volcano. He's from the show Impractical Jokers. Ooh. Oh, did I say? Oh
Incorrect.
My God. Okay.
The correct mobs were creepers, villagers, pigs, horses, mushrooms. You have received 0.75 of a point for your efforts.
Well, thank you,
the
boss.
Next question is, what will happen to a parrot if you feed it a cookie?
Oh, what will happen to a parrot if you feed it a cookie? So my initial guess is nothing. It could be a trick question, of course. If you feed a parrot a cookie, I know seeds tame them. I'm going to guess it dances. I'm going to guess it gets the groove on. It dances. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we do love Sal. He chills back there every stream. He's always there in support. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it dances. I feel like it has to dance. Oh, God. I feel like I don't have that one right based off what you guys are saying. I'm going to guess it dances. Oh, God. Oh, that's such an interesting one, boss. Here we go. Thank you so much for the 100 pitch here.
The correct answer was it will get poisoned and die.
Really?
You now have 1.75
Okay, so it's like feeding dogs chocolate at that point. Okay, oh,
Your
goodness.
next question.
By the way, Mason, yes, I can show you guys our base
villagers.
once we get everything done. Okay, next question here. We have 1.75 points and 1 punishment. The next question, what is the only mob that do not attack villagers? That do not? The only mob that don't attack villagers. We're talking like, okay, boss, can I get some clarification on this, by the way? By the way, Tristan, thank you so much for that follow button on the Twitch stream. Much love out to you. Okay, yes, the hostile mobs. That's what I was going to say. I'm like, cows don't attack them. Okay. So, my thought process was going to say Iron Golem, but I'm assuming you probably don't consider that to be a hostile mob because you have to attack it for it to be hostile. Kind of like a wolf. What in the world? Why is this all backed up so weirdly? Hold on. By the way, Tristan, welcome in. Oh, God. I was going to say Enderman. But now you guys are saying, I mean, it's not like you guys are saying any formal answer, because I think that some of you guys don't know it as well. My guess... I don't even know what I'm gonna guess. I have genuinely no idea what I want to guess here. By the way, Mason Phillip, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I'm unsure of this. I'm heading the wrong way. I'm unsure of this answer. I've had spiders come into the villager farm. Zombies obviously attack them. Like, that's... We all know zombies are not a part of this. I mean... Some people are saying spiders, cave spiders. What could they be? What are... I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go with a rogue shout. A lot of you guys are saying skeletons. A lot of you guys are saying spiders, by the way. I'm gonna go with a rogue shout and say Enderman. I'm gonna go with a rogue shout. Enderman, like... They don't attack you unless you look at them. So I'm gonna go with Enderman here. Could be a shulker. Some people are saying spiders. Like, the only one that don't attack villagers? Like, I feel like it could be so many. Like, I feel like I have so many answers to that. You know what I'm saying? And Mason, yes, thank you. I gotta finish building that stuff, and I'll show you guys a little base tour here. Don't you worry. I want to finish both these sides here. Creepers don't care for them too, but that's the thing. Like, I feel like there's so many answers that this could be. Mooney's saying a polar bear. That could be a shout. That could be a really good shout. Pigmen? No, but here's the thing. Like, pigmen are also hoglins? Oh, you know what? It could be hoglin. Not hoglins. Piglins. Could be piglins. Not pigmen, but piglins. It could be that. Yeah, it could be that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I have to think hostile. And by the way, Birch, we are playing on Java, by the way. We are playing on Java. I'm playing mouse and keyboard with Java right now. But welcome in. I hope that you are doing well, by the way, Birch. Nationers, Rogue Shout could be Piglin. You know, the one with the sword and the crossbows? I've been in the Nether. My villagers have been in the Nether. I don't know if you guys remember the short that I posted about villagerism. That might actually be true. Enderman? Piglin? I don't know what I'm going to go with there. I'm going to go with Piglin. I know that's a really rogue shout, but I'm going to go with Piglin. If I'm wrong and it was Enderman, that's rough. I'm going to... Final answer, boss. Final answer. You did not put a clock on me, so I felt like I could at least elaborate on a little bit of things here. By the way, Chelsea, what is good? Phil, my gills, what is good? How you doing today? What's good, Jared? Nothing much. Currently using our time to build a little bit of our base here. Shulkery said one of the hostile mobs. I mean, yeah, there's so many hostile mobs, though. That's the thing. Phil, my gills, what's good? Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you, Care Bear. By the way, Care Bear, we are using complimentary reimagine.
One of the few mobs in the game that attack villagers without being provoked are pillagers and zombies.
Okay.
There are several correct answers such as Enderman, spiders, creepers, and skeletons. Okay. You now have 4.75 points and 1 punishment. Okay. The next question, which block is used to product a cleric volunteer?
Cleric. Brewing stand. Brewing stand. That was easy. We made so many clerics on the first world. I gotta go check some stuff on the other side here. And right now, Gills, we are working on kind of the storage areas for our automatic farms. So you guys can see onto the side here. That's what we're working on. I'm just making sure we have the right distance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to reset one thing here, but we should be good. By the way, I mean, Copel, I guess I want to win. You know, I want a high score here. Oh, these are way back. These are back too far. These are back too far. Let me actually do this real fast. Let me go ahead and sell hand all. That should be enough. That should be a good amount. We should have enough amount of wheat. This is back too far, by the way, Nationers, if you guys don't know. I was wondering why the stairs were so messed up, and that's why. Well, I know it's a block in the game. Which one, I'm not sure, though. It's definitely a brewing stand. And thank you so much, Nor. The carrots over here, let me show you guys what the carrots look like. The carrots are absolutely going dummy crazy. Dummy crazy, let me tell you. Dummy crazy. But yes, that's what we're working on as of right now, by the way, Phil, my gills. It's just been a super awesome process working on the storage areas here. Correct. And most importantly, getting...
I will give you 0.25 of a point for alleged cheating. Chat keeps giving you ideas by posting the question.
That's fair.
Every time I hear they chat about it, I will deduct points.
That's completely fine.
Next question is, how many bees can a bee nest, beehive hold?
3? 4? Okay, I won't look at chat here. I won't look at chat. I'm not looking at chat. 3 or 4, and could be 5. I'm gonna guess it's 3, 4, or 5. Because I've definitely had a bee nest before. How many bees could be in a hive? That's the question. In my own experience, I think I've seen 3. So I'm gonna go with 3. There might be the off chance that there's like slightly more at times. I'm gonna go ahead and guess 3. I kind of don't like lowballing it, but I'm going based on what I've experienced and what I know. Not from what I'm like speculating, you know what I'm saying? Jared's selling on these questions. Oh, man. By the way, C-Matter, thank you again so much for being here. Gonna go play with my brother. Great stream. Much love out to you, C-Matter. Thank you again so much for being here. Thank you so much for the love and support as always, and I hope to see you here very soon. Jared, you should look at the spruce logs on the shop. Oh, God. Is this how you're getting your wood cutting? Oh, my gosh. You have deducted it 70%. That's insane. And yes, by the way, Jaden Harris, we are using complimentary Reimagine. Trappy, thank you so much for letting Jaden know. I do appreciate that a ton. Yeah, I never pay attention to too much of those, Vivian. I'm with you there as well. I really am. So I need to do something a little different here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, then do that, then do that, then do that, do that, do that, and do that. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to place that there because this needs to be 1, 2, 3. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the side here. I'm going to break all of this. I'm going to guess 3 though, boss. That's what I'm going to do. How long do you usually stream for? I usually stream for about 3 hours at a time, Trista. So I normally start at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I go for roughly about 3 hours so far. And Vivian, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well, Vivian, again. And great to see you in here. Maybe we need to pay a little bit more attention to our bees. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. You know, bees can use a little extra love. My grandfather used to raise bees. Is raise bees like that, like a proper term? Raise bees? I think that's a proper term, if you know what I mean. I feel like that's a proper term. So here's what we need to do. We are going to take this, which should go all the way down, I believe. We need to move them all forward here. By the way, boss, let's go. That's freaking go.
I will give you 5 points because you successfully did not look at chat.
Thank you.
You currently have 10 points and 1 punishment.
Can't confirm. Nobody said that there was 3, so can't confirm.
Which direction does a sunflower always face?
To the sun, which probably would be on the west, on the east side, because that would be where it starts that each day at. Well, always look at the sun. So there's not like a way, there's not like a definite direction. I would say east if it's a direction, but the sun in general. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so 3 are apparently to a hive, apparently. There's a definite direction. Okay, I'm gonna guess, oh, it could be north. Do I have any sunflowers? Let's see. Do I have, is there any, there's definitely not any sunflowers here. I'm gonna go east. By the way, Golfin, what is good? How it is best to make troll on sleeping friend on floor? Whipped cream and a feather. That one's usually a good one. By the way, Renz, what is good? Yeah, Renz, feel free to use it. Most things are tapped in there, but if you feel like you need to go explore a little bit, go for it. I need to move a few items here. I need to move these chests forward a block. I'm cheating by looking at Google. I do not blame you, Trista. I'm gonna say east. I'm gonna say east here. That would definitely be my answer, though. Is definitely the thing on face, the water. That I would do that, something of that nature. I mean, if your thing is to wake him up, I don't really know. I would do the whipped cream and all of that good stuff. That's what I would say. But also, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The sun moves. It definitely rises in the east. I can guarantee you that. That I know. That I'm pretty certain of. So I'm going to go with that. East. What a deep sleeper. He really is. Your friend is a very deep sleeper if he's staying up through all of that. Okay. Sorry, Nation. There's a lot of things that I'm balancing right now. So I do apologize if I miss any messages. It is not intentional. You are somehow correct. Okay.
You are somehow correct.
Okay.
The way you just gigabrain back to understand is crazy.
Okay.
No matter how it's placed, sunflowers will always face to the east. Your next question: when Endermen were first added to the game, it was possible for them to move any block, including bedrock. Is this statement true or false?
There's a part of me that wants to say that that was true back in the day. Because I feel like I had experienced that. I had experienced like a Enderman doing that, but I'm gonna say that might be. Would I have seen it? Could I believe it? That's the question. Those are the questions we are answering here today. Could it have? By the way, Maribel, thank you so much for the 1 heartbeat. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. Great to see you here again. Do you know a good way to combat Endermans? Try and build yourself like a little hut, like kind of like this. Stay under so you could attack them because they're 3 blocks tall. I'm going to say true. Copel, yeah, I'd love to see. Yeah, true final answer, boss. True final answer. That's what I'm going to say. And if this is the one that we get wrong, that's A-okay. I'm like happy with that. I feel like we did good about that. And yes, Copel, I did read that. Obviously, it's the lyrics to the new Cello song. I like the new music that he's dropping soon. I like that type of sound. It's real nice. Haven't heard that sound in kind of a long time, so I'm happy that he's having success in that field, which is nice. And also, Aquatalo, thank you so much for that follow button, and welcome to the nation again. And Coffee Cup, yes, we are a little shiny. Getting this all looking good. This side needs some work, of course, nations, as you guys may know. So we're going to go ahead and work on this side as well. And we'll get this thing started up here. And James, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you're doing well. But yes, boss, final answer is true that they could pick up bedrock. I mean, that seems like kind of like a dumb thing to say true to because like, like you're going to fall through the void. I don't know. By the way, Joseph Craig 5, thank you so much for the follow button. What is good? Thank you so much for joining the nation, the realest community on the internet. Much love out to all you guys who have hit that follow button today and joined the nation. Again, the realest community on the internet. And Enroller, what is good? Thank you so much. Much love out to you. That is correct. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We are on a roll today.
Jared,
Screw
that is
guess
correct.
That slogan.
When Minecraft
trivia
added
all day.
Enderman to the game at first, they did not have a list of items Enderman could pick up. This was obviously shortened later. You currently have 20 points and 1 punishment.
Let's go.
Your next question is, before its crafted recipe was removed, how did you craft notch apples?
It was a apple with,
I might swerve, bend the corner.
Hey, Copel, thank you so
girl,
much for 100
hold on
bits
tight
here.
because I tweak
Larry the
in
Lobster,
this place.
much love out to
Start
you. Yeah,
letting
it was
stuff
golden
go,
blocks
and I heard that you want to show me who she
apple.
be. I'm kinda messing with it.
I'm kinda sad
show
that they got
me
rid of
some
it.
more, girl. We tatted head to toe, could give a notice. The story wrote you wanna tweak. Get up with me and I'ma show you how that go like the money in my pockets.
Thank you,
Below
by
they
the way,
have in
for these
convos
lyrics.
about me because the
Thank
fellas
you,
don't
thank you,
know.
thank you.
No.
Thank you, Copel, for the lyrics, by the way, to the Jello track, Tweaker. Thank you so much. Glad, I love that TTS actually said that out loud. That's so funny. But Larry the Lobster, thank you again so much for hitting that follow button. And Cass, welcome in, by the way. We are currently working on our storage area, so we're getting this all. Yeah, so it's golden blocks around an apple, a normal apple. A normal apple, so like a regular apple. Because I don't think it's a 2-step phase. I don't think it's a phase 1 where you do like gold apple and then a gold apple in the middle with all of that. I might be wrong. If anything, I probably would get a half point from that. Cool, there we go. But yeah, the question, so how would you make a notch apple if you were to craft one before they changed it? Which would have been an apple in the middle and then a ring around with golden apples. Or golden blocks, that is. So yes, by the way, just got the silent armor trim. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, and you can't craft them anymore, Jay Miller. Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew once you said notch apple, I would just, obviously you kind of get tricked up because you're like, oh, is it an enchanted golden apple? You know, and then you're like, oh, like to what level is it enchanted? Is it not enchanted right away? You know, things of that nature. By the way, Paven Cartier, what is good? Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. By the way, nations, thank you guys again so much for leaving some likes on the live stream on TikTok. I do appreciate that a ton. I know, hopefully things get resolved in the world of just TikTok. I hope everything gets resolved in that case. Paven, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Thank you so much for that follow button again. And also, so can you only find them in chests now? Yes, you can only find them in chests. Which, kind of nice. I don't know why they changed it. I don't remember. I feel like there had to have been a reason for it. But yeah, Nationers, this is our base, by the way, in case you guys do not know. This is what our base looks like. And also, Mad Hatter, what is good? Mad Hatter, I feel like you've been to every single live this week. So thank you for that. Thank you so much again for being here, by the way, Mad Hatter. I hope that you are doing well and doing swell. Much love out to you. Okay, that makes sense. I would not be surprised. I mean, yeah, getting a whole bunch of gold's probably not too hard, especially if you had like a farm for it too. Like farm for, you know, gold's probably not too hard. By the way, Copel for the train, thank you so much. That is correct. The question was worth 5 points. Let's go, baby. And yes, Hollow, I have a 4090 in the computer and some decently good internet, Hollow.
That question was worth 5 points. You now have 25 points.
Let's go. By the way, Aaron, I buy a lot of mine from the shop, actually.
How much damage does the Warden's melee attack do? The choices are 64, 16, 30, or 45.
His melee? I'm gonna, so if we have 20 hearts, I'm gonna guess 16 because that would nearly be 7 hearts of damage. Oh, but no, that's with netherite, so it's probably not that. How much does this boost me? 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 12, 20, 20. I'm gonna guess 45, only because 16 seems too low, 30 seems a little bit too low, 45 seems good. It's gotta be 45 or 30. That would be my only two there. That would be my guess. I'm going to go ahead and say 45. By the way, All-Stars, what is good? Hey, Jared, I was wondering what shaders do I use? I use Complementary Reimagine, by the way, All-Stars. And Mia, yo, what rank is this? This is, Bronze 3. Bronze 3, Mia. What is good? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Great to see you in here. Okay, I need to make a little ring around the rose here. I don't know if I have any glass. By the way, Mia, thank you so much for that follow button, and welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. Again, much love, much love. Let me go ahead and place another ring around this then, real fast. And also, by the way, All-Stars, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome in as well. And thank you so much, Mia.
That is correct.
I do appreciate that.
I will give you 5 out of 10 points for that question due to chat.
That is completely fine.
You currently have 30 points.
I am fine with that.
Your next
30
question
points,
is,
baby. Let's go.
what is the Ender Dragon's name?
Thank you so much, Mia. I do appreciate that a ton. What is the Ender Dragon's name? It's a she. What's her name? What's the Ender Dragon's name? I know chat's gonna know this one. I don't know what the Ender Dragon's name is. I don't know. I fully don't know. Genuinely do not know, so I'm probably going to go with something of the sort that would make sense. I don't know, like Ellen. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Swifty, what is good? How you doing today? I don't know the Ender Dragon's name. I probably have heard it. OG, it definitely does. By the way, Outlaw and Javi, thank you so much for being here. Welcome into the nation. How are you guys doing today? And Paven, glad to hear that you love the vibes. And Swifty, welcome back. Boss, thank you so much for 100 bits here again. And of course, All-Stars, great to see you in here again. How are you doing today? How was your day? What have you been up to today? By the way, Bree, what is good? Welcome back. I'm telling you, Hollow. It's got to be Ellen. It has to be. It has to be some name like Ellen. The Ender Dragon name is Jean. Okay. Okay, you know what? Probably in the same sphere, though.
The Ender Dragon's
very
name
much in the
is
same
Jean.
sphere.
She's a very lovely lady.
She is. I need to know Jean a little bit more.
That question was worth 50 points.
That was a lot of
points.
I did not. And I have more.
That question also was worth 2 punishments.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have known that. I should have known Jean. I feel like I've actually heard that one before.
Over. Would you like to double or nothing your punishments at the end of the show?
Double or nothing. You know me. You know me. Double or nothing. By the way, Swifty with the dig straight down, by the way. Absolute. Hold on. I'm just doing this so my freaking guy does not leave. Okay. Exactly. Ellen, Jean, like, I feel like they could be best friends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they would be best friends. And also, is it just me or is anyone just craving anything cold? I'm craving something sweet right now, like some Swedish fish, Sour Patch Kids, some Myconite, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Nationers, I gotta ask, since we're talking about candy, what is your guys' favorite candy? That's what I would love to know. Oh. Ah! There we go. Ah! Oh my god. There's no bottom. There's no bottom. There's no bottom at all. Okay, let's regroup here. Let's regroup. My goodness. Oh, you had ramen for dinner. Very nice, very nice. Make it a true daily double. I'm gonna need a double or nothing on every question. Oh gosh, nationers. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. This is what happens, by the way, Swift dude. This is what happens. But I would love to know you guys' favorite candy
Jared,
in the
your
chat.
Final question of the game. Worth 100 points.
Okay, 100 points and double or nothing.
It will add 10 punishments to your total.
Yep.
The final question is, when the end was originally added, what was its name?
Oh. The end's original name. What was the end's original name? I'm closing my eyes so I'm not looking at chat. The end's original name. Because I'm thinking like End City, but I know that that's not that. The end? What would this have been? The end? The end. By the way, thank you to whoever just hit that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you're doing well. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think here. Not the overworld. No, the overworld. The nether. What was the end's original name? I'm trying to think of what it was. I'm trying to think of what it was. It's like in my brain somewhere. Because I'm thinking like a stronghold. When the end was originally introduced, what was its name? I don't think he said OG name. So it could have just been called the end. But I know it's called something else. Would have had to have been. Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to either look like the biggest idiot because of Ellen and Jean. I'm going to say when the end was originally added in, my thought process just, it was called the end. I'm going to give myself 10 seconds here. End strong, end. I'm going to say it was called the Ender. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Oh, some people, by the way, Dalton, thank you so much. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. I had to close my eyes there, Nation. I had to lock in. I don't think I got it right, but the sky. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. That checks out.
The end's original name was the sky.
That checks out.
Clearly, the developers were extremely creative
the void,
in the early stages
sky
of
dimension.
the game. The name was changed because it sparked controversy as to whether a future update would transform the end into an overworld after the Ender Dragon was defeated.
Right, that makes a lot of sense.
We will pause for a short intermission and then we will come back to your double or nothing.
Sounds
great, boss. You currently have 5
boss.
punishments to get rid of. We will see you soon.
Oh
Kappa
my gosh.
Omega Lao.
Thank you, by the way, boss. Yeah, the sky dimension. That makes a lot of sense, and especially with the confusion there. Toxic quote of the day. Do you want one from me, or are you giving me one? Let me know. By the way, have a good night. I'm off back to the FYP Hollow. Thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. By the way, Nationers, thank you so much for being here. Nizasti, welcome in. How you doing today? Great to see you in here. Speaking of candy, you got a Kit Kat ad. Very nice. I'm Toxic. When you do good work finds you. I need to heal here, Nationers. I'm still trying to dig straight down here, by the way, because Swiftu decided that it would be fun for me to dig straight down here. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yup. I think we're good. Okay, we should be generally good. If there's any more lava. There doesn't need to be lava. There's diamonds here, Nationers. There's diamonds here, okay? There's diamonds here. I don't really care too much about if there's any more lava. I got diamonds, baby. Let's go. This is why they tell you to never dig straight down. Let me tell you. Life is 10% what you make it and 90% how you take it. It's a good quote. Very nice. I like that one. feel like I've heard something similar to it. And West and Roth. So on Twitch, people can redeem their channel points to have me dig straight down. So that's why I'm digging straight down right now. But yeah, Nora, it's been definitely a long week for sure. Definitely a very long week. I will say, I just want to get this done. This is sometimes I remember I got rid of dig straight down for a while because I got so sick of it, to be honest. By the way, Kawaii Hunter, thank you so much for that follow button, and welcome to the nation. Welcome to the Risk community on the internet. By the way, Alkaline, do I think sometimes, I feel like 2 times. Two times a day, maybe. By the way, Reston Raw, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation, by the way. Welcome it again. And also, no worries, Maribel. Thank you so much for the 1 heart me. Sorry, I didn't say nothing. I had a phone call. No worries, Maribel. Great to see you in here. Much love out to you. We are trying to make it all the way back up to the top, by the way, nationers. So allow me a few moments to get back up there for right now. You should probably up the price. I feel like I have to. I feel like people are out to get me when it comes to these things now. He's gonna try and leave. That bro is not gonna leave. I'll tell you that right now. He's not leaving. By the way, Maribel, thank you so much for the 69 roses. Much love out to you, Maribel. Much love out to you. Thank you so much for the support, Maribel. Thank you again. What is the Nationer lockers? So I have these lockers. I bought all of the equipment for it to clean it. I think I need like one more thing that I'm just gonna like buy at a store. But basically, you would get your name on the locker. And those are the lockers are part of the podcast and whatnot. How do you find an ice biome? I think how you find most biomes, probably exploring is probably going to be your best bet. It's not where I need to go. Home shop. I need to buy some yellow terracotta. And buy a bit of this. That should be enough, actually. Okay, cool. Let's go buy some yellow terracotta and let's go fill this in. And also, you found multiple big oceans, but I have not found one yet. I promise you, you will. Oh, you will find one. I promise you that you will find one. By the way, Maribel, how was the phone call? By the way, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Hopefully, I won't fall again. By the way, Rose, thank you so much for the 100 chili. Much love out to you. And thank you again so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. My eyes are closing. Oh, pork. Oh, pork. It might be time. It might be time. It may be time, pork. It may be time. There we go. One more line here, and we will have this one done. There we go. Let's freaking go. Look at that. I do not like the glass right now, though. I'm still trying to look for a clear glass. I just can't run Optifine smoothly with my chest area. It just does not run smoothly. By the way, Brooklyn, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. Much love. Welcome in, Brooklyn. And Wes, sounds good. I hope we have a good shower, by the way. We have a good shower. What time is it for you, Pork? Pork, it's 11 for Pork right now. It's 11 p.m. for Pork. She's on the Eastern time zone here. So it is late, but her eyes are fading, nationers. And that's, you know, it's not for the weak. Really isn't. Really isn't. I'm also going to get rid of this middle row as well because I also want to replace the ceiling and get some lights in here as well. So that's probably what I will do as well. Obviously, our lighting for the top will be a little bit different than what we have been doing on the bottom, I believe, or somewhat stay consistent. I don't remember. I gotta look back at it again. I gotta look back at it. Oh, very nice. Yes, yeah. She's only an hour ahead, so not too bad. Yeah, I just have a few mods and whatnot. I really like the sodium and whatnot. It runs really well with what I have, and so maybe part of it is I just want it to run well. And so maybe Lunar's the way to go. Maybe it's not. I don't fully know yet. Guess we'll have to find out. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Boss, thank you so much for 100 bits here.
Ladies
with the big
and
final round here.
We are in double or nothing here.
Double or nothing.
If you look at chat,
the daily double here.
Automatically double. Ooh. Think about this question carefully. IT may trick you at first. The question is, how many biomes can endstone be naturally found in?
How many biomes can stone naturally be found in? Stone? How many biomes are there? There's 30 something. Continuity? What is continuity? Oh, Oh, sorry. I didn't read the thing. I'm just listening based on what I'm hearing, because that's TTS. End stone. Well, one would make sense to be the end stone. Okay, so you're saying, think about the question carefully. It may trick you at first. The question is, how many biomes can end stone be naturally found in? I would say one. I know, rest in peace. I have used Curse Forge before. I prefer Fabric over Curse Forge, in my opinion. I don't know. Some things might be slightly different with like a newer PC as well, so I'll have to kind of test and whatnot. Continuity is a texture pack block connecting mod, basically like a library for those resource packs. Mooney, can you send that over to me, by the way? That would be very much appreciated. I would love to see what I could do with that. Endstone, my thought process would say one. Because it would just be... Yeah, it would just be the island. But he's saying it would trick me. So what's the trick? Did I already solve the trick, or am I still getting tricked? Because that was my initial thought. My gut says 1 to 2. I don't know all the biomes, though, in the end. That's kind of the tricky part. Because I know that there's the end island. My thought process still is giving me 1. 2 if it's like an additional island, but I'm like, I don't know how many... there's biomes in the end? It's not something I'm thinking about. Tragic says 3 to 4, but my gut says 1 to 2, so I'm going to go ahead and go with 1. Hey, sounds good, Mooney. Thank you so much, by the way. Let's go ahead and add the... silly little torches, man. Those silly little torches. They really got to do me like that, to be honest, Nationers. By the way, Christopher, welcome back. And Kenna, forgive my lack of knowledge, but how will that get sunlight? Kenna, so it does not need any sunlight in Minecraft. So with anything of crops, they just need light. It could be any light, obviously, like artificial light, like these sea lanterns, and obviously could be sun, of course. By the way, Java or Bedrock, we were playing Java, by the way. End Highlands, End Midlands, End Barrens. See, I wouldn't even have guessed. I wouldn't even have known. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have known that there was like 3, maybe even 4. Yeah, I mean, 1's my only answer. How many set homes? We have 50 homes on here. By the way, yes, thought I could have made so many cool underground farms. You're very welcome, Kenna. Hopefully that helps. By the way, Jared, what's good, my guy? How are you doing today? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today, Jared? And Slimes 801, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I'm back. By the way, Copal forgot how to make a cobble generator. So you just need a flowing water, and then you need lava. So lava's going to be in a 1x1 area, whereas you're going to do this. So lava in this block right here. Lava right here, water up here.
Small end islands, end midlands, end highlands, and end barrens.
I wouldn't even have guessed.
You now have 11 punishments, 1 for reading chat. Your next question, Kona, you want to double or nothing, of course.
Because I also followed my gut there.
Has the highest blast resistance?
That's okay.
Remember, looking at chat is forbidden.
Which block in Minecraft has the highest blast resistance? My initial thought would say obsidian. But then I'm just going to say bedrock. Because bedrock doesn't explode, so... bedrock? Final answer. I'm just saying it right now. By the way, Keely Jones, what is good? And also, Roxanne, Roxanne, feel free to look up a tutorial. There's plenty of tutorials on it, by the way. So water obviously looks better with complementary unbound, but how come you used unbound? I used to have the original barrier block. You could. I just don't think that's like a natural block, so I would probably say that's like ineligible. Because that's like a creative mode block. Like I'm thinking of like barrier block, yes, like absolutely. Like it wouldn't break anything. By the way, Bryce and John Connor, thank you guys both so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realist community on the internet. I hope you guys are both doing well. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, what is it? Bedrock. That would make the most sense. But yeah, sounds good, Cobalt. Hopefully that helps, by the way, with how that's built. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to go here. We need to place all of these here. We do have a lot of smooth quartz, which is really nice. So that'll be really nice to work with here. Oh, and there's gold. That gold's going to extend up, isn't it? Oh, please. Please let me break that. Please let me break that. Please. Okay. And please let me break this. Please. I just want the XP from it. Oh, and there's another one here. By the way, that is incorrect.
That is incorrect. I have taken away the punishment for looking at chat last time.
Thank you.
The correct answer was the dragon egg. The next question, to get rid of 20 punishments, is which ore is considered the rarest based on spawn rate per chunk?
I guess it is just, yeah, blast resistance. So it, like, doesn't mean, I guess some could not break, but also have, like, blast resistance. That's interesting. Dragon egg apparently is that. Okay. Interesting. So the next question here is, the next question to get rid of 20 punishment is which ore is considered the rarest based on spawn rate per chunk? So it's down to two. It's either stone diamond ore or stone emeralds. That's probably it. I'm going to turn my head away. So my thought process is I know that diamond ore is like just regular stone diamond ore is very rare. But it's per chunk. And so to get...
Just base ores, none of that garbage and ancient debris counts.
Yeah. That's fair. I'm just thinking like overworld stuff right now. So what you're saying is just base ores, none of that garbage, ancient debris included. Okay. So you're saying which ore is considered the rarest based on spawn rate per chunk? It's got to be either stone emerald or stone diamond. Because stone diamond's like super rare. I don't think like many people would ever find that. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to go with that stone diamond ore. I understand that emerald could also, I think it has a higher chance per that, but like I'm thinking that it's very low. Deep slate coal I found. Deep slate emeralds? That could also, is it really? Oh, is it really going to be deep slate emeralds? Oh, maybe I was so gung-ho on... I was probably so gung-ho that, like, stone, that it could only spawn in stone. Yes, stone. If I said deep slate, I'd mean deep slate. I already got this one wrong. I guarantee you that. How many blocks you placed? Yeah. Head into your statistics. Head into your items. You can see, like, how many you could sort by each stat here. By the way, Tristan, you said emeralds. Unlimited bacon, but no games, or unlimited games, but no bacon. Or, I mean, Mascarlic, do you mean that, by the way? Also, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Stone emerald spawn common. That's what I was thinking, and that's why I was, like, thinking that the stone diamond ore is a lot less. But then it would make sense that deep slate emeralds is probably more. So, yeah. No games for both. Unlimited bacon, but no games. Unlimited games. So, it's either bacon or games. I mean, unlimited games, but no games kind of seems a little contradictory. So, I'm probably going to say unlimited bacon, but no games. Because that's, I guess that's the only choice that I win there. Yeah, I felt like I should have known that one. And yes, by the way, Secluded Riddle, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Ethan Williams, welcome back. How are you doing today? Right now, I'm using complimentary reimagine, by the way, Gavo. Well, that's good. That's good, Mascarlic. I'm glad that, you know, things are all good and dandy. I was really hoping that none of that would have happened if I did choose the unlimited games and no games, because, you know, kind of seems contradictory if I chose unlimited but none of that. I knew it. I didn't even think of deep slate emeralds.
The correct answer is deep slate emeralds. Remember, no looking at chat. You have 40 punishments.
Oh, lovely.
Let's double it or nothing again.
Double. You already know.
What are the proper steps needed in order to successfully ride a pig?
Okay. Step 1. You would need to... tame it. You would need to... So, I guess maybe not in order, but things you'd have to do. You would... You need to tame it, have a saddle. You just said ride it. You never said walk it. But I'm also going to say having a carrot on a stick. So you'd also need to craft that. Is this a trick question too? I feel like riding a pig's like one of the easier ones to do. I hope this is not a trick question. I feel like it might be. Because I think you can just tame it and then ride it. If that makes sense. I have 0 pigs here, by the way. So there's like no way of me trying this. But yeah. That's... Oh, man. Guys, I don't have a pig. I don't have a pig. We're gonna find out. By the way, TikTok, what was the answer to the ore? Deep slate, emeralds. Deep slate emeralds was that. That's what I'm saying. You know what? We're gonna go experiment here. I need to find a pig. Here. By the way, Mass Garlic, very nice. I was facing execution by killing and enslaving villagers. You have been found guilty and shall face building a villager memorial statue. They were all volunteers, let me tell you. This place is so beautiful. Set home beautiful. This place is so nice. Oh. Set home beautiful. Set home beautiful. This is so beautiful here. I don't think I'm going to find a pig here. How do you tame them? Oh, I'm assuming with... I mean, I feel like there's a few, but I would say carrots is definitely the better one. Like a for sure one. So, yeah. Your intro got to be there now. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that, Reds? Are you talking about just like... My base has to be here now. They were definitely volunteer, let me tell you. How do you get netherite? You mine it in the nether. So you need to get 4-inch debris. You need to furnace them. You need to have 4 gold. Put them into a crafting table. And then you'll have a netherite ingot. I don't think I'm going to find a pig. I might. Boss, I'm going to say... Oh, she might have one. Here's a pig. Let's find out. Okay. Can't ride one. Again, you just need to ride it. You don't necessarily need to control it. Let me see. Come here, pig. Well, then you would need a saddle. You would need a saddle. So, again, to ride them, you would just need the saddle.
That is incorrect. You mentioned a step that is not possible and not needed. You do not tame the pig, it is impossible. However, you find the pig, saddle it, hold the carrot on a stick, and mount it.
Technically
80
not
punishments
impossible?
to get rid of now. The question is,
Technically not
how many
impossible?
meters in each block in Minecraft?
3 meters. 3 meters by 3 meters. Are we doing like square volume or are we just doing like how much is a... Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Breeding, taming. I'm seeing what you guys mean by there now. Seeing what you mean there. Oh, 3 meters? Oh, no, excuse me. Right. No, that's right. That's right. It's 3 feet, 1 meter. That makes sense. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. 1 meter is 3 feet. Roughly, it's 1 meter by 1 meter by 1. So it's, yeah. 1 square... Yeah, sorry. Guys, I'm not that dumb. I know it's 1. Okay? I know it's 1. Okay, I'm not that dumb, okay? Who's the Super Bowl team's masked? Right now it's gonna be the Chiefs and Eagles going in. I'm sick and tired of the trivia right now. I don't want to keep getting blasted for these wrong answers, okay? By the way, Briley MC, what is good? How are you doing today? And Blizzy Twizzy, what is good? Welcome into the nation. How are you doing today? And we are using Complimentary Reimagined right now. I feel like that's going to be a block. I need to see how this works. I think on the... what did I do on the top here? I can't do that, so that's going to be kind of frustrating. That's going to be really annoying. I don't like that I can't do that right now. But yeah. See, this is what I hate that I say stuff and I have to explain myself the entire time. Because pigs are one of the simpler ones. If the true thing is that you had to...
I will be voiding the question because you looked at chat. So I will give you a repeat question instead. I would like to remind you what happens if chat helps you. New question.
Do not type
How many
this in
colors
chat,
of
guys. That's all that I'm
axolotls are
asking.
there? Also, you answered that with such insane confidence it was funny.
Guys, I'm not dumb. I know it's 1 meter or 3 feet. Okay? I know that. Okay? I don't have to explain myself for having an error. Okay? The whole point of the trivia is for me to answer. You guys not to answer. I'm gonna guess 7. I'm very confidently with the 7 there. Could be the last one as long as chat doesn't help. 7, final answer. I'm locking it in. What are the golden carrots for? They have golden carrots have the most saturation, Jay. So having golden carrots just means that you don't have to eat a whole lot. And Colin Wonderland, yes, that's my boy Sal. Guys, stop saying the answers. Just don't guess. It's hard because I want to look at chat. I want to read things. You know what I'm saying? This is why I want to be done with it so I can answer chat. I just want to be done with it. What was the question? How many color of ocelots are there? Axolotls. Sorry, not ocelots. Axolotls. How you pronounce it? Cereal milk first? Cereal first. 100%. Frog Knight, the guy from Frog Knight. Welcome in. The Ham Slinger, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the rescue on the internet. Incorrect. The answer is 5. White, brown, yellow, pink, and also blue. Oh,
incorrect.
Great.
The correct answer is 5.
Great.
White, brown, yellow, and pink.
Great.
But also blue. 160 punishments now. You could take it or leave it, your choice.
Well, I have to get it right to clear them. So I'm going to... I'm going to take it anyways. I'm going to take it anyways. I got 160 punishments right now, and all I want to do is talk to chat. All I want to do, but I have to get out of these punishments because it's just going to be a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather not have any punishments. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing and a curse playing these because I love to talk to chat, but I also, very confidently said 7 because that's what I knew was the answer. So yeah, me personally, I don't like milk. Right. That makes sense. This should be the final question. Okay. Cave game final answer.
Jared, this should be the final question.
If this is the question I think it is, it's going to be what was the original name of Minecraft? Gotta be that. Gotta be. Has to be. It would be like the most easy answer. It'd be the easiest one. Nonetheless, I need to get rid of a bunch of stone. I also need to... I don't know how I'm going to light this, to be honest. I really have no idea. I might have to do something slightly different with this section. Oh, I do not like that. I'll tell you that right now. Let me grab some more sea lanterns here. I do not like any of this and what I'm about to do with any of this. I might just have to mirror, to be honest. I'm just going to have to mirror for the most part. Keep those there. I don't know. Boss, I'm ready for the final question, by the way. I really am. I really am ready for the final question. I just don't know what I want to do here. I feel like there's like too much light right here. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, that would go all the way over to here. I don't know what to do here. Sorry for the missed broadcast. Okay, here we go. I'm ready for it. Okay.
Sorry for the missed broadcast.
It's okay. It's
this
okay, boss.
This should be the final question.
Yep, I'm ready for it.
Reminder as you rage quit over the trivia that you've received $30 from it so far.
I still am rage quitting regardless.
To avoid the punishments.
Yep,
no chat.
to avoid it.
There is one block in the game that ages as it goes on. What is it?
Well, I guess it would be anything copper, like a copper block, anything minted or cut from a copper block. That would make the most sense. Because that ages, it weathers. So my thought process is like, are we considering that aging? because it oxidizes. So I guess anything like a copper block or anything cut from copper. That would make the most sense. Final answer. And yes, I understand that like people said it in the chat, but that's fine. Like I like that should be the answer. Like there wouldn't be, it's not going to be like a slime block, and I'm going to be like, the more you bounce on it, the less bounce it has. You know what I'm saying? But I can pretty confidently say anything like cut from a copper. Because like you can cut like copper stairs and it still do the same thing. But by the way, Boss and Snowbuddy, welcome in. Yes, we are using complimentary reimagine. I did answer your question earlier. I just got back to it late, so I do apologize on that. It is the shader. I do not have a texture pack on here right now.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Minecraft.
By the way, Water Human, what is good? I'm using complimentary reimagine right now.
Thank you for playing. We will be back next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. PST for the next game show. Thanks
I can't
for playing.
wait.
We hope you had so much fun.
I can't wait. I had a lot of fun. Was it fun? No. I had fun though, okay? And I don't want that to get confused for my lack of skill in Minecraft trivia, okay? Is the dragon egg one wrong? Can we object Hibble on that one by chance? Is that like a possibility? With what the answer we have. By the way, what is golden watermelon for? You're talking about the glycerine melon. You can use those actually for potions and whatnot. You could use those for potions, by the way, J&D. By the way, Robert, welcome back. How are you doing today, by the way, my guy? Great to see you here. Great to see you here again. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back. Now I can finally talk to chat. Yes, it's only 9. Obby's like 12 or something. Okay, that's okay. Plus, going to say this right now. I don't know if the dragon egg is a block. I believe it is an entity. But I don't fully know that. I'm more likened to it being an entity than it is a block. So, just saying that. By the way, Water Human, Port, can we check chat, please? Also, that is also true, but it still has a blast resistance if you look at the MBT data. That would make sense, because, like, I feel like if it were to get hit, then obviously teleports. Kind of like the whole nature behind the Ender Dragon, of course. Favorite Minecraft block? Quartz has definitely gone up on my list this season, for sure. Like, I've been loving building with quartz. I built a few areas with quartz last season, but it wasn't, like, to this level, if that makes sense. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I would say, like, smooth quartz. I like stone brick. Stone brick is probably one of my more, like, base-heavy, like, easy to get, like, you could get a bunch of type blocks for sure. What would you say yours is, Trappy? Justin Rolo just liked the live. Very nice. I'm glad. I'm very happy that you like the live with, you know. Also just as tragic, but that's okay. You know. Well, at least you're willing to be honest with yourself. By the way, boss, thank you so much for 100 bit cheer. Even though this is not Minecraft trivia, we do have some
rumors
news.
Of Hibble dunking.
Oh.
The dragon egg is a block. However, the stupid host is such a dumb idiot that he read the answer wrong.
Okay.
The block that has the highest blast resistance is obsidian. My bad for the Hibble dunking.
Okay. Probably would have still got it wrong. I would have still got it wrong. I did guess bedrock. Because technically, like, if you just... I mean, I've seen obsidian break. You know what I mean? I've seen obsidian break when I've faced a wither. And so, you know, yeah, that makes sense. I guess that, like, if I were to be like, you're getting in survival, then it would have been obsidian. I feel like that's like the tier and whatnot. Might have to show you the, yes! Runs, I would love to see it. By the way, Irene, I've returned. I whisked away by a robot called Zalix, but I'm back now. Well, Irene, welcome back. Not to be rude, but what is the point of Minecraft? I feel like it's partially expressing yourself in, like, expressing what you want to build, building farms, having fun, like, building what you would like. Like, there's so many different elements in this. You know what I'm saying? By the way, Gamer Crow,
I
thank
would
you so
like
much
to
for hitting
point
that
out
follow
that
and
I
welcome
wanted the
in.
game to be easy,
But
and I
you could
thought
also
that
beat-
Minecraft trivia would be easy because guess that slogan was hard for you last time.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I was
guess
on a
I
roll.
will try to come up with something
I was-
easier
I
for
was,
next time so it doesn't take so long.
No, I was the Minecraft trivia is probably it was a good idea. I myself, I think I overcomplicated some things. I think, like, what limits are we talking about, you know? Obviously the wrong answer, things of that nature. I had no idea that there were any end biomes. Like, I would have never known that were a thing. I don't hardly go to the end, you know what I mean? But no, nonetheless, they were generally easy. I will say the initial questions were really good. I will say that. And also, by the way, Sonia, thank you so much for sharing the live. And Ashley, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the Wisdom about the internet. I had to think about it. You would say stripped cherry blossom logs. I know that that's a lot of people's favorite. A lot of people really like a good stripped cherry. That's definitely a good block to build with. Good block to have. Boss, thank you so much for the 200 bits
It's
here, by the
okay,
way.
next time I will do something even
don't know what I'm gonna
small-brained
do here.
like guess that fruit kek womega lol kappa.
Guess that fruit. I can't wait for next Tuesday to play Guess That Fruit. I can't wait. Oh, jeez. Did I just jump into that? I did not mean to jump into that, by the way, chat. I most definitely did not mean to jump into that. I just jumped into it like my life depended on it. Love that. Yes, stripped. There's a few strip blocks that I do like. I don't like many, but there's a few that I do like. I also need to open this window up again, Nationers. He's gonna do like the hardest fruit. I mean, maybe Guess That Fruit's probably not a good idea if you were to ask me, because there's so many fruits in the world. Oh my goodness. But Nationers, if you guys are on the stream, what would you, and are new here, I would love to know you guys' favorite Minecraft block. Whether you build with it, whether you obviously maybe just mine it a lot, you like the look of it. Like, I don't really like diamond blocks a whole lot, you know? But also one of my PC specs. I got a 4090 i7, 17 gigabytes of RAM, or 17 gigabytes of storage, 8 and 1. And then
Let's talk about how you almost read the Instone question wrong, and if you would have answered it as stone and guessed the correct amount of biomes in Minecraft, I would have ended the game show right then and there because I have no idea how many there are in the game.
Correction, I did not read it. I heard it. I heard it because I was placing the glass and all the stuff at the top at that time. So I did not read it. I heard it. So all I heard was stone. And I was like, well, isn't that gonna be like every single block? Every single biome? You hate quartz. Is it the look? What about it? What about it you not liking? Boss, huh? What about it you not liking? You prefer to build with dirt. Love that. By the way, yes, I did, Renz. Yes, I marked it. I got it on a clip for the... Yes, I did yesterday. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Definitely very hard to get overall, for sure. And boss, I hate to tell you, I feel like I have seen some stuff in there. Maybe with some quartz. I have seen some transactions for quartz actually in your base. I love spruce. It helps all the medieval builds. Yes, I feel like that stone brick, like a nice spruce wood, definitely help with the medieval builds for sure. Trappy saying, I remember as a kid I would build a whole house out of diamond blocks. That is honestly peak childhood right there. I'll tell you that right now. Peak childhood. Boss, or excuse me, I think that was Boss, is the exact same sound effect, by the way. But Romeo, thank you so much for the 1 heartbeat. Much love out to you. How are you doing today, Romeo? Welcome back into another live stream. And Romeo, thank you so much for the 10 TikToks. By the way, my guy, much love out to you. And also, you are not a child. You are not a Minecraft child if you didn't build a house built out of entirely diamond blocks. It was the only good block to build with, if you were to ask me. I don't know what Minecraft was cooking, giving us all of these other blocks, but I knew that diamonds were the best block in the game. Romeo, thank you so much for the 4 finger hearts, the 1 perfume, and the 2 friendship necklaces, by the way, my guy. Much love out to you. And Alex Terry, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Much love out to you. Yeah, mix it with a little... I was probably more of an emerald fan than a gold block fan, but absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, when you get older and you realize that... You know, like as a kid, when you have like a drawing, you give it to your parents and they're like, oh, thank you, that's so sweet. And it's like the worst drawing in the world. That's what this is, but Minecraft edition. You know what I'm saying? I believe before the debate last week, you sat in the corner for like an hour. Are you talking about me? I don't know if that's exactly to me. But also, Ashley, what time is it? Where am I at? I am at 8:40 right now. It is 8:40. I'm on Pacific Standard Time right now, Ashley. Old emerald block texture or new? Let me look up the difference. Old Minecraft block textures. List of block textures. Let me just look up emerald. I mean, oh, here we go. Ooh. Cactus was really saturated. Okay. Hot take here. I like the new emerald, I like the old diamond, and I like the new cactus. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at on that. Old diamond, but new emerald. For sure. I wouldn't even have guessed that they've changed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of go with the flow, and I'm like, oh, that's just what it is now. You kind of get used to it. But also come home and you'll see this. Oh, this is all you see? Oh, goody. That's so funny. That's hilarious. By the way, Onion, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I do have a favorite movie. I'm very passionate about my favorite movie. My favorite movie of all time is Shawshank Redemption. I just found out, I'm also a Mavs fan, so I follow like the Dallas Mavericks. They just traded Luka. They got Anthony Davis in return, a whole bunch of stuff, whatever you think about it. He said his favorite movie is also Shawshank Redemption. I was like, hell yeah. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. You could also put number 2, Shutter's Island's up there. Shutter's Island's up there. Number 3, you could put Good Will Hunting. You could put The Chronicle 8 with like Michael B. Jordan. I don't think it's actually like a good movie, but I find it to be like a fun movie when I first watched it. Because I was like, oh my god, these kids with superpowers. That's super cool. They all turn on each other. Super 8. I love Super 8. I watched as a kid. I don't know if it's like a good or bad movie like now, but I like it. But Good Will Hunting definitely up there. Chronicles. Sanctum. I watched that movie and I was like stressed out of my mind watching Sanctum. It's like a movie that came out in 2008. It's like based on a true story. Crazy story. Shutter Island, I came in probably like 30 minutes into it, so I was like, I didn't get like a whole bunch of like early goings of the movie, but man, when I watched that and I got the twist, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I see it all the time on Instagram. Be like, one of the biggest twists in cinema history. I'm like, hell yeah. It was good. Maze Runner, my girlfriend loves the Maze Runner. Rush Hour, very nice. Rush Hour's got a good, I feel like Rush Hour's got a good, like decently good cult following. If you know what I mean? Like a lot of people like it for like it being that. Like it stuck true to itself. What do you think about Final Destination trailer? Is there a new one? Honestly, Final Destination can continue making movies all that they want. I'm like all for it. I love the movies. I mean, they give me the heebie-jeebies because I'm like scared to death, but everyone is, I would assume. Oh, come on, Jesus. But the one big thing about it, if you ask me, is that there's going to be like new things that pop up that somebody's going to be like afraid of. And it's like, oh, write it down. Write it down. It works. You know what I'm saying? The Bloodline. That's interesting. When is it coming out? I'll have to watch a new trailer of it. Why are your textures so realistic? By the way, Rhaegar, welcome back and hate it. I'm using complimentary reimagine, so it gives my textures like a really nice feel to it. And it makes everything look decently realistic, I would say. There we go. And I just missed this block there. Cool. And then I'm going to go into the back over here. I'm going to place a block back there. By the way, the Ranger Garage, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. By the way, Donnell, I do not play Xbox, so I don't know any good packs, unfortunately. I do apologize. Oh, and very nice, Ashley. Very cool. 1040. I mean, hopefully you guys are all having a great, what is it? Friday. Great Friday. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are having a great day and a great Friday. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the end of the week, start of the weekend. I hate having torches in my offhand. I really hate it sometimes. By the way, Jack, we're using complimentary Reimagine, by the way. That is the shaders that we're using right now. And also, honestly, brownies do sound really good right now. Like a good batch of like the Giraldi's brownies sounds really good. I think we actually have a huge pack that me and my girlfriend got from Costco in the, we might actually still have that in the pantry, to be honest. By the way, Chunky T-Rex, what is good? Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I hope that you are doing well. It involves piercings in the trailer. Ooh, May 16th piercing. Okay. Okay. You got a mod pack strictly for looking realistic, and I get like 30 frames. Do you play Hypixel with it, by the way? But Jack, welcome in. Hayden, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. How do you have so many quartz? We do have a shop on the server, so obviously with this, yeah, we get by having a lot. By the way, Cade, thank you so much for the 25 roses. Much love out to you. Well, yes, Brody, on the server, we do have a shop and whatnot. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I would assume that you'd probably be playing that version on like a Hypixel Skyblock. I personally, this is just me. I cannot play with versions. Like, I can't play previous versions. I just like can't. Like, whatever the new version, I'm playing it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, is this through CurseForge? Yeah, you could download it through CurseForge or the website itself. Both will work just the same, Rager. But yeah, this looks really nice. Really happy. My plan over here, I want to build a cactus farm. I would love to build a cactus farm here. So cactus farm there. I'm also thinking, what would be like another farm? Let me look up like a list of auto farms. What are like auto farms Minecraft? List of auto farms. What would be some good auto farms here, Nationers? This is from so long ago. This was posted in 2012. Okay, that's probably a little out of date. Let's see. Because we got the sugarcane. It's not a gold farm. Froglight farm could be good because we could sell those. Wither Rose farm. Okay. Netherwart farm. I might do a Netherwart area. Skulk farm, wheat farm, cow farm. Yeah, we already got that. Iron farm.
Make an automatic dig straight down farm.
Right. So that's just where I dig straight down, by the way, boss. Ali, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Bamboo or kelp? Both could work. Chicken farm, egg farm, sugarcane. So yeah, the cactus is going to go there. We're going to definitely do cactus. Honey farm, wolf farm. Ooh, that wolf farm might not be a bad idea. Wolf farms might not be a bad idea, if you know what I mean. Slimes, that's fine. Moss? No. Glow squid, tree farm. Well, wolf farm might not be too bad, if you know what I mean. Well, that might not be too bad. What would you guys want? What do you guys think should go on these? What do you think? By the way, Alley Cat, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. And yeah, 8%, all colors. Like a wolf farm there. Plus, like if you get a bunch. Here's the thing. We have wool in here. And they sell for quite a lot. Like every stack would be about $600. By the way, Kim! And as well as Alley Cat, thank you guys both so much for hitting that follow button. Welcome to the nation on the Twitch stream, as well as Gojo and Trappy and Alley on the TikTok stream. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the realest community on the internet. Do want to let you guys know we just hit 6,200 followers on the stream. So I gotta make a new goal, by the way, nationers. I have to make a new goal. How do I do that? Manage goal. Very nice. Thank you guys again so much for getting us to our our follower goal of 6,200. So thank you guys for that. New goal is 200K. We'll hit that a few years, maybe. But I feel like that would be really good. 8-person, yes. You don't have any villagers yet. Make sure to grab some. I do not have an iron farm. I do not have one right now. Gojo, welcome in. How you doing today? This Reimagine Unbound. Have you used Unbound? We're on Unbound right now. There's an Unbound setting in my shaders. So Unbound visual setting on Ultra. And Scar, welcome in again. I think this is just my thought. Cactus farm here. Wolf farm here. You could set it up pretty quickly. I think I would have to destroy that wall right there, though. I personally do not mind doing that. That seems like easy enough to do. I don't know, Lo, welcome in. How you doing today? M Flores, welcome back. Great to see you in here. I only do that for Skyblock. Everything else, I'm always at the latest. That makes sense, Tragic. That makes sense. That's what I'm thinking, though. And also, is this joinable at Bedrock? It is not as of right now, Weston. But yeah, Jared, just in case you forget, Copel. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, goody. What might this be? Please not be a dig straight down. I'm honestly getting very, very frustrated with the dig straight downs. They're good, but they're also just so... they're just so... So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these out there for now. Oh, right, Copel. Right. Just in case if I did forget, thank you for reminding me. Yes, Wolverine. I heard that PS... are they still down, Wolverine? How long have they been down so far? And Quentin05. I'm using a shader pack called Complementary Reimagined. Oh, Copel. You son of a gun. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I'm going to use my Super Breaker on it. I'm using my Super Breaker. I'm going down, baby. I'm digging straight down as fast as I can. Straight down as fast as I can. Okay? Dang. And yes, Maribel, yes, it has been absolutely this entire week. It's been absolutely insane. It's been so crazy. You know what, Nationers? I would love to do some strip mining for a little bit. That is one thing I would really like to do right now. I would love to do some strip mining. And Fru, welcome back. How you doing today, Hunter? The first rule, Jared, the first rule. Never dig straight down. That's what they say. When you're in Minecraft, the first rule they say is do not dig straight down. And yes, usually this weekend, I might get back to a little late on the weekend just because it's Super Bowl weekend too. And Ashley, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. And 6 p.m. Oh, or 7 p.m. Okay. Okay. Been down for 4 or 5 hours so far. By the way, Naomi, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome in again. But yeah, Nationers, the Super Bowl's this weekend. If you guys live in America or watch any football, who do you think is going to win? And who do you want to win? Because I feel like those might be two different results. But you never know. We'll find out this Sunday on who the team that is going to win. The Swifties. Your team Swifties, Biz? The Chiefs and the Chiefs. I think you spelled refs wrong. But that's okay. Ashley, I'm with you there. I'm a Raiders fan. I'm with you on that one. That's for sure. We'll go ahead and cover those up. The referees, but I want the Eagles to win. Wes, I'm with you there. I'm with it there. I'm done with the tomfoolery, okay? The tomfoolery has gone on too long. It's gone on too long. Yes, Cameron. Yes, I'm excited to see Kendrick for sure, Maribel. I'm going to probably be posting a reaction video to it and whatnot. So like a live reaction. I'm going to the mall tomorrow with your friends, Naomi. Very cool. You ever get it standing up watching LeBron edits? Not that I know of. Is it like when there's like a dunk and he stands up? Is that what that means? I mean, what can you... Patrick been that guy? He's been that guy. Maybe not this season. Maybe not this season. But, hey, I'm here to say... I hope it's a good game, first and foremost. I hope it's at least, like, somewhat of a close game. You know, because, like, sometimes Super Bowl games... I mean, generally they're pretty close. But I hope it's at least, like, 24 to maybe 30... roughly in there. Jared, there's a conspiracy theory that they're sacrificing Kendrick Lamar. What type of conspiracy going on here? I'm gonna you're gonna play the drinking bingo game. Oh man. I would not be Team Drake. I would not want to be Team Drake. I don't know how people can be. That's a rough one. I could do that. Yeah, Renz, please do. If Kendrick is sacrificed, it was Beyonce. Gotta be Beyonce or Jay-Z. Come on now. It has to be. Okay. At the Grammys, I do think she had a great album. Her album's like good, right? Good sonically, good storytelling throughout. Do I think it was the best album for album of the year? No. I do not think so. If I were to give a nod, I would have gave it to Billie. Would have gave that to Billie. If I had the choice. If I were a Grammy recording what do they call it? The Recording Academy or something? But yeah, I do think Billie had the best album from August to August. Now, obviously, again, for anyone that doesn't know, like there are obviously other albums that come out after August that are not up for nomination. The reason is because they use the period from then to the Grammys for the Recording Academy to actually listen to the nominees, announce the nominees, all of that good stuff. So, yeah. Cowboy Carter was a good album. Like, I really genuinely kind of liked it. Beyonce music's usually not for me. I think part of it maybe for me is a little clouded because of the This Ain't Texas. I think that was just kind of constantly kept running through my head. There's some good powerful type songs on there, but I do think Billie had the better album overall. I really enjoyed that Billie album. You could go in there. Cool. But yeah, he's, mind you, Hollywood is satanic, right? And he speaks a lot in his music. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. I mean, conspiracy theory for sure. See, I'm not so much compared to the numbers so much. If that makes sense. I'm usually, when it comes to good music, I'm usually not about the numbers. Because I think there's artists out there like Little Sims, a fantastic, wonderful artist. If you ever listen to her music and listen to her albums, just a masterful album talking about growing up in black, white neighborhoods and neighbors, looking at them different, looking at her different and her family different because they are African American. And her storytelling, the numbers don't back that up, but her albums are so emphatic on great storytelling. Do I know about Miles? Honestly, a snub, right? Honestly, a snub. Billie's albums had 2 billion while Beyonce's had 60 million. I wasn't super on the trend of going country. I don't think it was bad as I originally had thought it was, but yeah, I mean, Billie's album was really good. I think mostly every one of her songs on there definitely had some type of replay value, but again, numbers aside, Billie still does have a better album in my opinion. I think you should have been in the Grammys. They should have played my song. They should have played No Comment there. You know what I'm saying? They should have played No Comment. Nisha, I do want to share with you guys this because this is a project that we have been working on for quite some time. One thing that I do want to do now is I want to get rid of the few extra blocks here, flatten them out. Also got to do that over here as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do for just a little bit. By the way, kid, welcome back. I can definitely play No Comments. That's no biggie. That I can definitely do. Let's see if it pops up. Why does it never pop up? I'm actually genuinely so upset that it never pops up. I'll play it, Nationers. Here we go. I'll play it. Is this loud? This should be good. You guys can hear that? I'm gonna go over here and go start mining here, okay? This is my song called No Comment. You can find it on all streaming platforms wherever you guys get your music.
No comment, not to comment, me to face somebody with no context, no comment. Shot it down, the graze the sky like a comet, no comment. I promise to make you feel like you're honest, no comment. It's nonsense to say that you are even astonished. It has come to my attention that you seek a very important answer. How dare I forget to mention that I'm not the one you should have went after, so you posed the question. I strike it down with those hands, but now you stuck in heaven. And
not
the
a good
room
idea.
fills with laughter. This is proclamations, hit a Jora joke. Remember this time, they stay afloat, cause it is a different.
Should've played this at the Grammys. Missed opportunity.
Watch your smiles or crack
Missed
the code.
opportunity.
Bank from all those who have a pose, waiting for the next person who can't provoke. Turn it back against me and the curse will close.
No comment.
Not a comment. To face somebody with no context. No comment. Shot it down on the
probably
great
destroyed
sky
this
like
here.
a comment. No comment.
Is this
I promise to
Eminem?
make
I don't
you
think I'm on
feel
the level of
like
Eminem, I'll
honest.
tell you
No
that.
comment.
I
It's
do
nonsense
appreciate
to say
that, though.
You won't even astonish. Still want to question me like a recipe must be a necessity, especially when you try.
I
and
do
test
think I have
me.
better
It only
songs
brings out
recorded
the best
from,
of me. See you begging for an
like,
answer. I ain't here kind about my
after this.
last
Oh,
chapter. My
Jesus.
plastic glass when you try and shatter it doesn't frash. The plan doesn't matter.
But I walk the walk, if you talk the talk, and don't get caught when you get crossed. Under your thoughts before 5 shots, and read the room for the last one off.
Thought you were a dope dude until I heard that you wrote news. Must got you a broke tooth, and you really still don't know the
By
truth.
the way, Maria, I get that a
Still no
lot, by the
comment.
way.
We
Very
just be
flattering.
friends,
I do
but let's be
appreciate
honest,
that.
You could get your comment at the farmer's
By the way,
market.
Weston,
don't
you
get
can
it.
also
change your
look
topic
up
like what's
your
new,
seed
and
if
who's
you're
the
playing
hottest.
on
Listen, man,
Bedrock
I'm
or
the
Java,
only
and you can
probably
find
lies
like where
me
an
in
ice
class.
cloud
I
would
know you
be.
think of me when I say no comment. Nah, no comment. To face somebody with no context. No comment. Shot it down on the crazy sky like a comment. No comment. I promise to
By the
make
way,
you
Goldfly,
feel like
appreciate that. Much
honest.
love,
No
much
comment.
love.
It's nonsense to say that you won't even astonished. Wanna see a headline states with a foot of a grass. Some never received a thread till the front lines came from the neck. Question it from the butt of a joke like a cigarette without the smoke. Just buzzing with a fire stove. So the bow was a mile of post. Don't just give him the high dose. On the never level just like riders quotes. No comment that leaves me no option to leave them with no caption. What leads them to take action. No reaction will give no traction. So they drove out the cliff and they needed with fasten. A different abstraction in front of the cabin. All time to rush your action. But I'm the assassin. Take a leap of faith just for the passion. No comment. Not a comment. To face somebody with no context. No comment. Shot down on the grazing sky like a comment. No comment. I promise to make you feel like you're honest. No comment. It's nonsense to say that you want him astonished. No comment. No. No. No comment. No. No. No comment. No. No. Yes, sir. That is my song, No Comment, by the way. Again, you guys can listen to that anytime, anywhere, any place. I mean, maybe not in space. I don't know. Do they listen to music in space? Regardless if any astronaut listens to it. Yeah, you guys can find that on Spotify, !Spotify, on Twitch. If you guys are watching on TikTok, obviously, feel free to look it up. No Comment by Jared. Mark, what is good? Welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow button. I'll play another song, by the way, Alex. But thank you. No, I appreciate that, Maria. I really do. That's really flattering. I do appreciate that a ton. I get it a lot. That I look like Markiplier. I'll play another song of mine on here because I think this song is a better song than No Comment. No Comment goes hard in the car, but on here, I promise you, this song's a part of the intro. If you guys watch on Twitch, we usually have an intro before stream. This song usually plays. You should collab with J. Cole and Dreamville. That'd be a dream. That would be a dream. It'd be really cool. I don't know if that's where my goals lead me, but you never know where life takes you. I've had a lot of moments in life where I'm just like, I never thought that would happen. So you never know. Copa, I do not take any song requests. I do not. I usually play my own music or obviously friends' music's of mine, but you should know. Go hardness.
Requests, of course. Trappy, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate Trappy. I always try and focus on like the messaging. That's usually my main point to get across, if that makes sense. Like, I want you to feel something, you know? I want you to feel something when you listen to my songs, you know?
Gotta be smart with this.
Oh, that makes sense, Copel. That will get copyrighted, unfortunately. I have played on stream before. Just wait.
But now with a coach, I feel like I something I already told you. But didn't decide on when I was gonna suffer, even if I was gonna. Even if I did, I knew that I shouldn't. I knew that I couldn't. It's a moment in life that I knew I would get twice. Maybe I wanna ruin the surprise, cause I knew when I would arise. That's when for once paying the price. And never to break the ice, that's one day all compromise. It's like the time I tried to justify why they couldn't realize. I guess I could just sympathize, but that would be very unwise. I might just give them advice and tell them right in front of my eyes. Cause on the inside, I know they're wearing a different disguise. But that is for them to decide. They might tell themselves a few lies, but no mean to me to take time to apologize to anyone who thought it would not survive. I know I may have not thrived, but I know this spark is still alive. But if it dies, it just might be my own demise. Like rolling the dice, you might just have to improvise. And I don't mind be the one that y'all need to terrorize. Cause I took a leap of faith, had to take time to address the fake. Even while I'm in the race, I feel like I'm the driver of my fate. Only one solution, is better be the case. No conclusion with no time or place, cause nobody's coming up the pace. I feel illusion, better keep your space. Before you fall off grace, I don't need your praise. I see confusion, just looking at your face. The next time decide to take a leap of faith, decides it was best to ignore the faith. On the best, get a chance to build a path and be the blaze to the trail. I might just give them hell. I see a bunch of y'all in coattails.
Josie, welcome back. How you doing today? Casual, we have one. One's way over there, by the way. I just don't have the reach for it right now. I don't want to move it.
Hop the bridge, hop the ledge, hop the tower. Please bring me power. I may just fall for an hour, maybe a year, but I don't care. I see my dreams crystal clear. And if you don't, there's no to the path you chose. And if you do, just know we're gonna see each other equally. We both fall the same rate, no matter way. Just jump when you wanna take a leap of faith.
Man, when I wrote that last line and like I finally like got like the rhythm right when I was first like practicing it, like rereading the lyrics, of course, and like rapping it, I was like, damn. Like, and like I remember getting chills like when I got that the first time. Like, I feel like my lyrics have a lot of like very deep meaning, especially like if you look into them. Like, I guess like most songs, like if you don't have like the lyrics in front of you, sometimes it's hard to like know what they're saying. But man, I love that song for sure. That song was called A Leap of Faith, and whatnot. So that was called A Leap of Faith by Jared. Just like my first name, Jared is my artist name on pretty much everywhere. Apple Music still has it as The Real Jared, so I gotta change that at some point, but that's what it is for right now. By the way, just guessing, yes, we mined all of it. We did TNT a bit of it, but we mined generally all of it. And also, Josie, welcome back. And also, love NF Mark. I'm playing on Java right now. And Ashley, big NF fan myself. I really liked his Clouds mixtape. I really like that. I was in college when that came out, and I liked every single song on there, but there was one song that I did not like. Or like didn't like save. I liked pretty much every other song on there. It was one of the slower ones, not Prideful. I loved Prideful though. But yes. Oh, that's awesome, Ashley. That's super cool. And Isaac Fisher, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome to the nation. Welcome to the Risk on the internet. And also, Josie, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. My day has been great. I'm feeling good. Getting a little bit of some stuff done here for mining stuff out in regards to the base that we're working on. So yeah, feeling real good about this. Feeling real happy about getting this all done. We do have abilities on here, so I can get Super Breaker, which is kind of nice. It allows me to break some things super fast. I don't know if I might change the genre here. I feel like we're in like a different field than what I would like to be. But also you have 36 hours on Minecraft. Very nice. Also, I got to get to bed early because I work tomorrow and messing up my grinding schedule. Tragic. Thank you again so much for being here. Much love. 07 and peace, my guy. I hope you're well. Hopefully, able to get that 15-minute run in on this weekend on Saturday. Also, Death, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you here. But yeah, Nationers, if you guys would like to support any of my music, you guys can listen anywhere you guys get music. Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Google if they have that, Pandora even. Spotify obviously being one of the bigger ones. Just look up like Nationers Jared or Nationers or Factor Fiction Jared, No Comment Jared. Look up any of my songs. My name typically won't pop up right away, but yeah, that's what's been going on. Oh, you got an hour yet? Oh, you're just saying that you have to get to bed early. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, if you guys want to listen to any more of those songs, they're obviously on YouTube as well. You could also look those up on YouTube. And Jacob, I appreciate that a ton. There will be an album. This will be confirmed. There will be the entire album that I have. It will drop this year. I promise you that. It's been a very long time since I have announced the concept of it, but it will be done at some point this year. And you will be very shocked. It will be the best album that I have put out, of course. I mean, it would be my second one, but on top of that, I think you guys will like it a lot. I think you guys will. By the way, Obdeb, Colin, what is good? And Addie Marie, welcome back. How you doing today? Great to see you here. And also, I'm doing good. Did daily workout and studying. Very nice, Death. Great to hear. Hopefully, your day's been good. It seems like it has been. What'd you do for a workout today? Oh my God, my hands are so sweaty right now. I don't know why. But yeah, those are both my songs. The first one was called No Comment. The second one was called A Leap of Faith. I always be bumping them in my car too. They're fun. How long have I been making music? Me and my friends, like we would make diss tracks back in the day. So some of them are still on YouTube, by the way. My first song that I ever made was a diss track called Whack Jack. Then that Whack Jack turned into Buy One, Get One Free. That then turned into Buried Alive. And then something else. I think it would have been Area 51, Knock Knock. Oh, no. It would have gone Buried Alive, The Commute, then Area 51, then Knock Knock. Those songs are so bad. Can I show you guys? Guys, can I at least play one of those for you? They are all so bad. By the way, Josh Newsome, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Guys, you guys are gonna cringe. They are all so bad. I listened to Knock Knock like not that long ago, and I was like, who ever allowed me, especially my girlfriend at the time, allow me to play that? It's god awful, by the way, Nationers. I don't want you guys to think that it's a good song, so I'm like setting your expectations very low. Very low. You know what? Let me find it on my channel. Let me find it on my channel here. And also a 50-kilometer run, 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, 20 knuckle push-ups. Very nice. And pull-ups. Very cool. Let me do that. Oh, God. Guys, it is so bad. It's so bad. By the way, what are my headphone brands? I'm using Bear Dynamics DT 990 Pros, I believe. I like the beat. The lyrics are awful. They're so bad. Guys, you do... This entire song is so bad. No, the Christmas one's pretty good. I just don't have a good singing voice, primarily. I have a generally good, like, rappier voice. By the way, Phantom, thank you so much for that follow button. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
I already told you we don't have the smalls. I'll tell you that. One small, okay.
And also, Open, I believe you have to buy them on PC.
Hold up. Did you consider the
fucking
word on the fucking verse?
You're gonna get a good laugh out of it. I'll shut up here.
They would cry like Pennywise. At least my customs are made of two-ply. Like sometimes I wish I could die. But you can't say that. It's Halloween and sometimes sudden things come true. But for real, Jeru, I'm tired of watching you do kung fu. Turn off the lights and come through. The grind to the top is non-stop. I'll tell you that till I drop. We don't even have to pretend how about
Thank you so much, Austin. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Y'all watch and destroy it. It's a real gaming moment. Epic, and you know this YouTube channel, I own it. Yeah.
This YouTube channel, I own it was a line that I really came up with.
It's 9:30 and there are still trick-or-treaters.
The whole story
I don't think
is
that
like
was a trick-or-treater.
Like on Halloween.
That's somebody who was here to treat themselves.
It's so bad.
Oh no. That's Jason.
Oh yes, boss. I will come through.
What is he doing here in Spokane? Doesn't even know who I am. I know what the nations do. Well, right now I don't even know what to do. I'm telling you that
I will come through, boss. I promise. I promise.
Hold on, let me get the camera.
This is me
for my second channel. Let me get close and take the gamble.
It's so bad.
The real Drew and his storytelling about Jason. We all know what he was facing. Unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you.
Mistaken? Drew was enough for the temptation, though his heart was racing. He made
no, I appreciate that nonetheless.
Don't kick a place and views weren't what he was chasing.
This is not a good song, by the way.
Best know that I ain't faking.
I don't want you to think that this is what I think a good rap voice is, okay? This is not a good rap voice. I'll tell you that. By the way, NXT. I'm using Complimentary Reimagined. Oh, there is another song that I actually do enjoy, by the way. The Commute. This song I actually do like. I actually do enjoy this song kind of a lot. Kind of like, this is like a guilty pleasure song of mine that I really enjoy. I do enjoy this song a lot.
Jeremiah Torres in the middle of forest.
Big red.
means to get out of traffic. Cause I'm havoc like a magician and his magic. I only drive automatics, it's so fantastic. If I crash into elastic, but so drastic. Dropping
dropping a science bar in there, by the way.
I need a minute to regather myself.
By the way, Katie, let's get welcome in.
If not, then that's okay. Oh hey, guess what? There's nobody else, it's just you and me. Whomever you are, just prepare to be there or be square. Cause this is the commute, no time to dispute. We got place to go and people to see. Don't you see that I'm rapping here like I'm Shakespeare?
I remember, I loved the beat of this at the time. I still kind of like it.
Oh dear.
But when I wrote the lyrics and I'm looking at back now. I'm like, oh my
into
god.
reverse when I spit a verse. You might need a nurse or a recurse to reverse
This
the spell.
song is
raise
like-
hell like I did.
It goes
in
hard if
Bible.
you
Just
don't hear the
need
lyrics,
one, I'm
okay?
doing
Like, you can
it.
enjoy it if you don't hear the
But I
lyrics.
did get rich in tofu.
By the way,
from Whole
Katie, I'm
Foods.
doing great. Great to see you in here. Oh my goodness. Simpson, this was a song that released
Today's
almost 6
final
years
day
ago.
is
This was a song that I made 6
Make
years
sure
ago.
to have a great
Nico,
day,
thank you so
mates.
much for that follow button. And Jay,
I'm about
thank
to
you
go
so
on a
much for the 7
rampage with
roses. Much
rampage.
love.
So let's turn the page and add some age. Better stop me before I engage with rage. I'm a self-made human being. None of that reaping just to leap into the state title. Now I'm heading home and I'm turning the dial. Cause this is the community, no time to dispute. We got places to go and people to see. Don't you see that I'm rapping here like I'm Shakespeare? God's here, let's get it clear. It's that time of year. Oh, wow.
And Copel, thank you. Of course, I will never forget to swerve a bit in that corner. Whoa.
Getting ready to get in the shower for an hour. Cause I got the power to make you sour. Why you always being a Debbie Downer? It's always time for my skin to get browner. It's time for me to empower all the vloggers to get some dollars. Why? I'm stopping for the red light, red light. I'm going for the green light, green light. Sitting at
The
white
lyrics
line,
are
white
like decently
line.
creative
I'm
for
under the
where I
street light,
was
street light.
at the time. Like, I'm like very satisfied with where the lyrics were at the time. Will I ever admit that that is like a banger song? Like it's gonna like sell like tour, like in a worldwide tour? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But would I say here, like, yeah, I was very proud of that song at the time. You know what I'm saying? Very proud of that song at the time. It's gotten better. Okay, I can confirm. Let me, you know what? Let's see if this pops up. It should. There we go. This song, one of my favorites. By the way, Zipsen, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. This is my newest song that came out 6 months ago? Yeah, September 5th. This came out September 5th, okay? You definitely have to start somewhere. And Knock Knock's not good. Area 51's not good. The diss tracks are good. I gotta show you guys one of the diss tracks. I have to. Oh, really? 2 days after my birthday? Well, happy belated birthday, by the way, Sips fan. But yeah, this song came out on September 5th of last year. If you guys know Remember the Rain, this is this sample on here. You used to send me jokes and laugh. Sorry, my eye and last. Those days gone by so fast.
I feel as if I'm made for success. I don't know if I could do it without a test. Cause as a testimony to the story, as if everything that brought me down is every reason I rock this crown. My name is about to rock this town. My story is another reason I am off the ground. It all happened in small amounts. Don't think of the shame I had to overcome. Was it something I had to think about? I know if I fed it out, I'll be retired now. I just had to find out how to make it work. Had to cut things off so the success comes first. 2020 came in a struggle to find my urge. I struggle to find my urge. Hustle the bridge, two roads together just to diverge. How could things get worse?
By the way,
Distracted by
CW,
the
what's gonna welcome in?
possibility. I wasn't going to work, so I go to work. After
You'll
the third
see.
time being too damn
It's
hurt.
gonna be a
So
big
it's time
portion of
to
our base
learn
here,
how
as you
to
can
put
tell.
me first. Or would you take a second to see?
Oh
how the
yeah.
tables
By the way,
have
CW,
turned?
thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. I love the sample in this song. There's this YouTuber named Frolic that made this beat, and it's really good. I love a lot of his beats. I like sampley beats. I think I've kind of found that over time. Like, I love sampled beats. I love this song so much, man. Think about it like hit or miss, and you'll see this is the miss side of the song.
I wander around with a map, and I still feel lost. Dot in my eyes, yet I still feel cross. Maybe I should just go and watch Drake and Josh. 30 minutes feels like nothing when you lose your watch. But doing that time after time adds up quick. Now look at what happened to all the dreams you so wished. Another opportunity that I just missed.
Oh, Coco, very nice. What's your birthday?
Same old that I must
Miss.
Did I check that the light was green? I just put a car right in front of me. The unoriginality of me and B is creeping up on me. When it's wall, take a hike in a place without a street. The copycat in me is irreplaceable. Put me in a debate and I might just say the same thing the other person said. No room for conversation, no room for confrontation.
By the way, Josie, thank you again so much for being here. Much love out to you. I hope that you are having a great rest of your day. And thank you again so much for tuning in, Josie. I do appreciate that a ton.
Another day off. Can you remember the pain when you were on the ground, crying about it now? I will remember
Yeah, I love... By the way, Adrian, this is my song called A Hit or Miss. Hit or Miss. You can look it up on social media platforms, anywhere you find your songs. Adrian, A Hit or Miss by Jared. That's my artist name, I guess. So, yeah. But M7, what's good? Welcome back. And also, how long have we been playing this world? We're about 26,000 days in so far. 26, roughly. Yeah, no worries, by the way, M7. No worries. Oh, hello, Pork. Hi. Thank you. But boss, I will squeeze by over beforehand. I got you. I love a good sample beat. I love a good sample beat. But yeah, I love the line, I even check if the light was green or just follow the car right in front of me. The unoriginality of me is creeping up on me. What is well taking a hike in a place without a street? What would be like a hike in a place without a street? That would be like a trail, because you follow where other people go. Like you follow the trail. And like obviously, like did you even check if the light was green or just follow the car right in front of me? You know, because like typically that's something that you would do. You're aware that the car right in front of you is going, so you assume that the light is green. You know what I'm saying? By the way, CW, yes, 26,000 days. If you'd like to apply to be on the server, my link, the link to an application is in my bio, by the way. By the way, Zipsan, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Much love out to you, my guy. Thank you so much. Pork, I wouldn't say that you scared me. You definitely startled me. But yeah. Hopefully you guys get the chance to dig deep into those lyrics and whatnot. I think that there's a lot of like very underlining meanings for sure. So I hope that you guys do enjoy that. By the way, Tara, welcome back. How are you doing today? Great to see you here. But yeah, the album is filled. There's a lot of connecting points. If you listen to it all, there'll be a lot of connecting points that will fit. And yeah, it's going to be fun when that comes out. I'm really excited for that. I have a date that I'm pushing for, and yeah, see if we can make it happen. By the way, Angel, that's what is good. And yes, Floor, yes, you can find that in my bio, by the way, CW. And I was going to tell my husband about your build when you got back to your mansion. Oh, yes, you're talking about the big base build called Kuskatopia that's on top of there. I can definitely show you a front angle of it once I get all this Mind M7. Oh, frick. I feel like I need to get the stairs done first. I feel like I need to do that. I feel like I very much need to do that. Home V. Let's go up here. But Tara, great to see you in here. I was catching up on the Beast games. Yes, I'm excited for the finale next week. Because then I will finally be able to make that video that I mentioned to you about, Tara. But yeah. Yeah. Zipspin, send me a DM. I would love to check it out. I love to give any thoughts, feedback that you ask of me. So yeah. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and place these stairs. I just need like stairs on all of these levels just because I would like to get up and down pretty quickly. Because this unfortunately did blow up when we did TNT this area. And so we do need to place some of the stone brick stairs back here. But yeah, feel free to DM me. Oh, that one's upside down. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I need to trim it all the way up. So I have a few more rows left. What I need to do. So we'll see how they go. We're about 26,000 days in, by the way, Rip. Just about. I think we're a little south of that. I don't know what the exact number is, but just south of that, I would say. I think earlier this week we were about like 25,600 roughly. By the way, Trappy, I do have a beacon over there. I just don't want to move it for this, if that makes sense. I moved my beacon enough. It's a few blocks. I might as well. I mean, I guess you could say I could run over, grab it, and then run back, but I'd rather not do that a million times. I'd rather we get to talk, we get to chat, maybe a little bit slower of a mind. Because when we were breaking this, it was going really fast. And, yeah, yeah, that's just, I'm enjoying the moment. You know, I'm enjoying the moments. Yes, I think that's what I heard. Episode 10's next week, so we get to find out who wins. I thought I saw that in the Instagram post today. Why am I clearing this out? So basically what this will be, there's going to be an outline here. There's going to be a bunch of grass. And there's going to be a bunch of maybe little farms. It's going to be kind of like a lower section to the entire base. Over on each one of these sides, there's going to be a massive block. And both those blocks are going to be various items of some sort that will be inside of it. And so that's kind of what it will be. So like it'll be like a gigantic like bookshelf. And inside there is going to be like a library. And there's going to be things of that nature kind of a part of this base in this build. So yeah. And also, Zipsman, that's super awesome. I'm glad that I can somewhat inspire you to maybe start a new world, get some builds going, get that 2-week phase. I know people in Minecraft always talk about that 2-week phase, and it's become a meme, but I feel like it's very real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very real. Gotta start that 2-week phase. What can you say? And then hopefully we just don't fall. I just don't want to fall here. Okay, we should be good. If I could start getting rid of this. There we go. But, yeah. If you had the ability to build whatever you want, like not physically like the ability, like limiting you, like you had creative, of course, but if you had like nothing stopping you, because like I don't know how to build like certain things in Minecraft. Like I can build like a giant octopus or a giant dragon, but if you were to build anything, what would you build? Oh, very nice, Maria. Very nice. I've been playing since it launched. I remember my dad and I, my sister, we all went to the desert and we died in a hole. We died in a hole. By the way, Unknown, what is good? Oh, 460 hours and very nice. But Tara, I hope that everything's been good. It's great to see you back here in another live stream. But yes, very nice. The 2-week phase is super real. I only noticed the car park cut out of Sal in the back. That's my boy. It's my boy Sal. I got my parents tickets to go see Sal in person for his comedy show. And I'm very much looking forward to that. So yeah, it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to it. Boop, 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 boop. But yes, I don't have many hours, but I have watched streamers play it a lot. Very nice. And you kind of get the idea of like how Minecraft, how you play it, like the little things of that. And yes, that's why I like the Chunk SMP. I feel like it's very nice for one, the community, obviously the Nationers, ourselves, but then also just like it brings us together to play like a game. We have a common goal. We have some fun. We obviously have events on the server. We also have some lore on the server as well. We just elected a brand new mayor to Little Tokyo. So yeah, we do have a brand new mayor that was official as of last Saturday. So yeah, it's been a ton of fun. It's been super awesome. We had a court case the Saturday prior to that, and man, it's just been super fun. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was idiotic. I don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have done that. Should have broke the other block and then the block under me. I don't know why I broke the block that I was on. I'm such an idiot. Okay. So from here, we just have a little bit to trim up. Not too much, just a little trim up, just a little lineup. That's all that we have. Little lineup, one last layer. We should be good. We should be good. Gonna get this lined up right now. There we go. Here we go. But yeah, if you had to estimate how many hours you had in Minecraft, what would you say that number is? What would you say that number is based on just like a rough estimate? Because like some people say like they're relatively new, so like maybe like 460. Like I guess I'm sure you could probably check. Oh, in the Hunger Games arena, very nice by the way, Zilali. I like that. 3,000. It's good. That's a good estimate. Yeah, hours for sure. What would you say? That would be 5 years. Like 5 years worth of hours. Like you've been played 5 years over the course of like 15 and a half years. It's been a third of your lifetime since then playing Minecraft. I mean, that's not impossible. I could see people doing that. Over 9,000 Dragon Ball Z joke. I love that. I would assume I'm probably closer to 5,000 than I am like 10,000. But am I above? I would be above 5,000. Even AFK, like actively playing, probably like 3,000. Probably. Like based on like AFK time and all that good stuff, probably close to 5,000. Probably. Just in total. Anything in total, yeah. Like anything that you feel like is in total. But yeah, less than 5 years. I mean, hey, I love that nonetheless. If you feel like it's 5 years, then I love that. Actually, probably a lot more considering the Skyblock profile alone is 600 hours. It's a tiny fraction of my time. If I factor in all the mod packs I've ever completed, I could see that. And you're saying like, Dad, you play like 4 other mod packs. Maybe those are a little bit longer than how much you spent time on there. Yeah, I could see it working out to like over 3,000. By the way, Wesley, what is good? Welcome in. How you doing today? Great to see you in here. Trista, I played since it dropped in 2011. So yeah, my dad got, what is it? He has these magazines, the PC Gamer, and Minecraft happened to be in it. And that's when we started playing. So yeah, actually very nice. 2014, very nice. Yeah, I mean, I played every update from then up to 1.13 when pandas came in and like the bamboo and all that. I lost a lot of interest in playing Minecraft from like a content standpoint, from like an everything standpoint. Like I just did not enjoy playing Minecraft. So I took a super long break from Minecraft. I just didn't enjoy the game anymore. I then picked it up in 1.16 when the Nether and all of that came about. So I ended up picking it back up then. And then I played it ever since. So I skipped 3 and obviously knew a bunch. And is that so? How long would you say that you spent time in that? I'm assuming that's a mod pack. But Wesley, I'm doing great. We are currently working on just getting this nice and trimmed up because that's what we need to. Yeah, I did. I stopped playing for a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I played on my phone, my iPod at the time too, but very little. My sister was more of that than I was. Me, my sister, and my father, we all used to have a server and whatnot. Never stopped playing, surprisingly. That's good, though. Hey, man, what should I do if I have nobody to talk to? Feel like maybe listen to some music. Maybe listen to some ASMR. Maybe watch some YouTube videos. Maybe watch a show. Yeah, listen to some music. Maybe do a puzzle. I would do that. It took me about 300 hours, but that was blood curdling. That's very fair. Yeah, 3,000 is probably not too bad of an accuracy there. Probably not too bad of an accuracy. I'll probably have to close that up and whatnot because I don't want any mobs to spawn in there. All right, Nationers, it is official. If you guys know me, I want to make sure that no blocks are left unturned. So one thing that I do need to do is I need to go down here. I need to go into Home C. I need to go grab some stairs here. How do you stay interested in one world? I love building mega bases. So like my big thing is like, it always keeps me occupied. There's always something that I can do. And so that to me is like how I kind of stay engaged a lot of the time. By the way, Eddie, by the way, Cohen, what is good? I am building a part of my base called Cuscatopia. And with Cuscatopia, I'll show you guys on the map. We have a map of this. I'll show you guys what this looks like. Oh, man, really? I thought that was going to be perfect. Damn. So I'll show you guys what this all looks like, what you guys can expect from Cuscatopia moving forward, and most importantly, what the frick I'm building. So as you guys can tell, I've already started strip mining this. I need to make this look a little bit more natural, in my opinion. I need to make it look a little bit more natural. But that's okay. That is a-okay. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. And Donkey Mister, we have a few plugins called Essentials, one of them being Essentials, and that allows us to have set homes around the world and us to teleport around. Oh, Hector, my friend got me a second account. I'll be sending it to Bailey as soon as I get the credentials. Let's go. Yes, no worries. I'm sure maybe you informed Bailey as well, but if you need me to inform Bailey, I got you. SP, thank you so much for that follow, man, and welcome to the nation. How are you doing today? Great to see you here. So, Nation, let me show you guys, in case you guys are watching and are unclear, like, whoa, this is a super big base. What do you plan on doing with it? As you can tell, this is what the base looks like. I mean, you can tell that there was a hill there. I had something on top of that hill. There's a beacon there. There used to be something under that. There used to be something there. Should be a lot of things, Nationers. A lot of things. So, with Cuscatopia, we need to trim this up and whatnot. We're going to probably trim it right by that white line, maybe around the second line there. But this is the big base. By the way, Abby, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. So these are the giant llamas that we built. They are the front statues for this. There will not be any on the other side, so there'll just be one on the front here. And so with this, obviously that's Cuscatopia up there. Super mega base that we're building. And Abby, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. Other than that, Nationers, look at this. This is what it looks like on a map. Obviously now all cleaned and looks good. But this is what it looks like. I still need to update those maps, so those blocks obviously aren't there. But this is what it looks like from a map. So that is 275 from corner of the circle or side to side. The arc. The diameter, that is. And also, thank you so much, Abby and Bryce. Dito, what is good? Welcome in. SP, I need to apply to the server now. Link is in my bio. There's an application in there, by the way, SP. If you have any trouble, feel free to send me a DM. I can get you the application. Owen, thank you so much for hitting that follow button. Much love out to you. And also, how long did that take you? We probably started building the base of it in like mid-April. I got super frustrated with it. I could not build it to save the life of me. I ended up finding a new base. I ended up coming back and I was like, you know what? We're going to give it a chance. We gave it a chance and this is what we got now. And so, yeah, we've trimmed pretty much everything up here. We're going to have to trim off everything up here as well. So that's what we'll be doing. But this is 275 blocks wide. And there's going to be a bunch of grass. There's going to be a bunch of farms. There's going to be a bunch of these little townhomes. It's going to be just like a nice little area for people to actually be a part of Cuscatopia. They're going to be all like villagers, volunteers, of course, citizens of Cuscatopia. I remember grinding Minecraft every day before school and getting a card at my babysitter's house. That's so funny. Me and my best friend Micah back in the day, we would play this on this website called onemorelevel.com. They have a whole bunch of Flash games. And we would play like games every single late start. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Yeah, I could do a flyover, by the way, Hala. And also, did you use reference pictures for a mega base? The only thing that I would have used a reference for is that, but I'm a big circle guy, so I basically built all of these out of circles. It's basically what I did. Circle, circle, half circle, up to this point here, and then connected it through. And then circle there, and then built a dome, and then another circle over it. So that's the only reference. I just built everything out of circles. Another circle. These are pretty straightforward. They're just down. But yeah, this is the flyover. This is the flyover for you guys. Giant llama. Also, start down by the llamas here. But yeah, we do have a shop, so I'm like able to get like a lot of like smooth quartz, but also I have to get money for smooth quartz. So like there is kind of a trade-off there. And then also setting up other areas, making sure that things are good. And then also, I'll show you guys in here. Down here, this is like this area. There's not much light in here. I still need to light this up. But if we go down here, this is our villager area. And in the villager area, this is also a circle. So yeah, this was just a double decker. Just kind of built it as I saw fit. And yeah, we moved it up one layer. It was originally down a layer. We ended up doing that. We put a whole bunch of work into this and it ended up being what it was. Won't let me send a gift for some reason. No, it's all good, by the way, Abby. I do appreciate that a ton. Maybe next time. But also, have I beat the Ender Dragon myself? I have not, but on the server we have. Because we are playing on a server. So there are other people on the server right now that are playing. So yeah, then from here, I'll go ahead and go down here. So then for anyone just tuning in, this is our automatic sorter. So it's 2,880 chests in total, not including the hopper count. But down here, we have a bunch of stuff running down, all segmented into sections of 9. So 5 sections of 9, 40 sections in total. And every single one of them having 72 chests apiece. By the way, Slavic, what is good? Welcome back. I believe that's a welcome back. Pretty much all in survival. Like I said, we do have a shop, so we can buy things, but like it costs a lot of money to buy like quartz. Like you like it costs like $1,000 to buy a stack of just quartz in general, not quartz blocks. Like that'd be 20 grand at that point. So yeah. But also I have no sense of design, but want to start making good builds. Do you have any advice? Do a lot of experimenting, Slavic. Don't feel like you have to have it down. Understand like what you're building in and what works for you. If there's like a certain design you like, if you like building walls, if there is different things that you like, maybe find some builds and like copy it. And then also like, I like having like a yellow accent. So having palettes kind of, that definitely helps a bunch. So then you know like what things look like. Are you going to be a little bit more sloppy with the palette? Great. You know, I'm a little bit more unique. I have smooth quartz, so everything's quartz, and then obviously the sea lantern with the yellow accent. That's kind of like the main palette for this. So yeah, that's what this is. And then yeah, bunch of auto sorting stuff here. I need to go through and I need to sort a bunch of stuff for all of this, but for the most part, pretty happy with everything. And then down here, I'll show you guys the auto farms that we were working on today. We just got all of them done, nice and glamorous. I still need to do this section, by the way. I have not done this section. I need to do this section. I have not done it though. And Abby, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. And so like, I had like designs on what I wanted for corners here. So this is technically 1 and 2 because that would be 1. And I went around because now there's that, and then this one's not there. It's over here. And I just test a bunch, Slavic. Slavic, DDD, thank you so much for that follow button. Much love out to you. And the cows do be floating. They really do. So we have a sugarcane farm there, a melon, watermelon, or pumpkin, then melon. Then we have potatoes, beetroots, carrots, and wheat. And then down here, we just finished up all of the design down here. So keeping a nice design. I feel like I need to put one up top in that corner, to be honest. But yeah, they have been working well. Been so happy with all of these. Is there any build plan or blueprint everyone follows, or is it just kind of a free-for-all? I don't typically follow any blueprints. I just kind of like... I'm big on spacing, though. As you can tell, there's always 3 blocks in between anything that I build. So having like a unique set of... like, that's just what I really like. Obviously, there's none here because that's up against the glass and there doesn't need to be a side here. There needs to be a side because there's this in the back and then also a walkway down. Thank you, Damian. I appreciate that one. Thank you for taking one for the team. What does it look like with shaders off? You have just awoken a beast, by the way. It looks so bad. ABC, I heard. And Eddie Gomez, thank you so much for that follow button. Abby, much love. Thank you again so much for joining the nation. Thank you so much for being here. It does not look good at all, by the way, nationers. It looks like I'm playing in CMYK. Oh my gosh, this does not look good, by the way, nationers. This does not look fine. This does not look good. This probably looks okay. All the stone probably looks okay. I'll tell you that. The stone, the wood, the quartz looks so bad. Oh my goodness. Let me go upstairs because I don't think I've actually gone upstairs. I've always been downstairs with this. What would you rate this right now, nations? What do you rate vanilla Minecraft right now? Oh my God. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, not the sand biomes. Oh my goodness. Oh, Kane. Yeah, it's been a rough day. Rough day for Kanye fans. I'll tell you that. Who would have thought they woke up today and it would be this? That looks much better. Thank you, son. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. My eyes. They look so much better. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys are all doing well. It's great to see you guys here. Kanye's been on a rough day. I don't know if there's any coming back from that, to be honest. The Grammys should have been something. It should have been a sign. We should have known. We should have stopped him. Ay. King Cage, just go to his Twitter and just look at his tweets, man. That's all that I have to say. That's all that I have to say. It's been rough. He said that he's a N-A-Z. You could put that together. It's been a rough day. He said F Virgil, man. Virgil's one of the most creative people in the space of fashion and artwork and creative spaces. It's been rough. It's been rough. He's back on the NOS, guys. It's not good. It's not good. Nationers. You guys have been absolutely amazing today. I do want to thank you guys so much for joining into today's stream. If you guys haven't hit that follow button, make sure to join the nation today by doing so. We are the realest community on the internet, in case you guys did not know. Oh yeah, that's rough. I don't even know how they got away with that. I mean, obviously he got kicked out. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you guys again so much for being here. If you guys are new here, make sure to get some 07s up in chat and some peace up in there as well. I do want to start bringing that into the culture every time that we do end the stream. So 07 peace in the stream nationers, just like good old times. And of course, Kate, thank you so much for the 40 roses. Much love out to you. I don't know. I mean, she is her own person. If she feels like she can make her decision, I mean, there's a lot of speculation behind it. By the way, JMav24, thank you so much for that follow button. 07. Nationers, make sure you guys have a great rest of your weekend. There might be a chance I'd live stream tomorrow. There might not be a chance. I'll let you guys know in a story, so keep a lookout for that tomorrow. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope to see you guys sometime soon. Either tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or Monday. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Get some 07s up in chat. Some peace up in there as well. I'll see you guys later. 07 and peace. Peace! I definitely just woke up the neighbors.